Cyril Figures.
Hey friends, it's time to begin the best damn meeting online with Kathleen, Drunkle, and Fanu to make this should be a crime. Hey dudes, shall we have some news? Papa Squad by Jacqueline. Come join the Ghost Fleet overlords and watch the AAA meeting.
Oh, shit. Infringement!
Can I start the stream off with a complaint?
Oh, fuck it. Why don't you
usually do?
Yeah, no.
If you're gonna fucking mass tag me in something, I'm not even gonna read what it says. I'm just gonna mute the entire conversation.
I usually do that too, to be honest. When I see like 10 people,
Call a Krill for 5.
Everywhere! What in the old fright is this happy horse shit?
You're happy horse shit, Colt of Krill. Thank you very much for the $5. Everyone make sure
hey,
you
now
subscribe
wait a minute.
to Colt
Don't be
of Krill.
knocking on my boy Colt of Krill. Hold up.
He just called me happy horse shit.
Well, I mean, you are infringing on the infringement, dude. That was gimmick infringement of only the highest order.
I improved upon it. I think we can all agree. Hello and welcome to the AAA meeting. One of the A's is silent because that's how Sinatra likes his ammo. Today your host is your favourite drunken uncle. It's me, Drunken Uncle, and I'm joined as usual by my two cohorts in Cundum. It's the one-man dog pal, Sinatra says.
Hey.
And the ghostest with the mostest, Ghastly.
Ah, yes, my entrance to the winner. So,
Wait,
Drunkle, you
intro
got to
me
at
again.
least use parallax. You got to at least use parallax if you're going to rip me off, man.
Wait. Let's try this as an intro for me. Intro me again. Come on, real quick.
The one-man dog pal, Sinatra says.
I do love that song.
It's not bad.
I do love that song.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
Yeah.
And
Is
Ghastly.
that with the squeaky face on the bottom of the recorder or whatever it is?
Yeah,
What is that called?
You can have that, but you gotta play it live every time.
That's right.
You gotta learn it.
Attic, it's
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
Okay. All right. All right.
yeah. My attic smells. There's a pipe that's not like closed correctly, and I can't figure out how to fix it without like. Okay, a little bit into the personal life. To fix this pipe, I have to go into the basement and up through the roof. So I gotta hire someone to do it. And
Oh, you tell the best fucking stories, you do. Riveting, mate. Riveting.
I don't go up there without opening a window because I'll get a headache.
Missed it by that much.
Just
Yeah, I mean, it can be rough up there. It can be rough up there for sure, but what?
Tell us more tales of the attic, Sinatra.
That's where I keep my emergency supplies. That's it.
Hold your
I'm
fire!
out of a little while.
This is $10.
Grandeur.
What?
I approve of this tomfoolery.
And I approve of you, Lion Patriot. Thank you very much for the 10. And Flatmate Dragonoff throws a $2 super chat to say, toss a coin to your mum's net. No! Toss no. Nary a coin shall be tossed to the net of mums. If you guys want to be like a Lion Patriot, Frankie Goddard also threw $1 to say, Oi, where the bloody hell were you Friday? I had to listen to two Americans dribble on about hamburgers. Maybe want to throw myself down the apples and pears stairs.
Did we talk about burgers?
No, it was mainly coronavirus and the metric system, I think.
Oh, well, I mean, I can tell you all day long why Imperial's better than metric, Drunkle. I'm sorry you missed your opportunity to be proven
I'll be
false.
honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
It happens, mate. So that wasn't Frankie Goddard. That was Frank the Shank Demon and Frank the Shank. My mistake. Mediocore throws $1.99 to streamlabs.com/drunken uncle to say, that was some Chinese level thieving, Pineapple. Well
For
done.
real.
It shows your lacking of imagination. Mediocore, approved. You're not crazy.
Yeah,
You're just lazy. Mediocore.
No regulation over there, man. Just cheap knockoff, spelled wrong and shit. He can Cyril Figgis it all fucking day out here, man. Son of a bitch.
It was a straight up improvement. We can all agree
Somebody
on
bring
that.
in the FTC.
I don't think we've only got one FTC over here. I think it's some kind of foot disease. If you want to be like Cult of Krilf and Frank the Shank, Lion Patriot, Mediocore, or Vladimir Dragunov, you can support the channel, you can support the podcast, and you can support me by donating some of your
I'm kind of retarded.
Your hard-earned cash, like Lamented Guide, who throws $1 to say, hello, hello, hello. How are you all tonight, boys? I don't care what's on the menu. I'll just buy a round for the lot of you tonight. With $1? All right, well, I'd say it'd be a round of water. Thank you very much, Lamented Guide. It's a shame you don't care what's on the menu tonight. I had a thing all set up. I wrote it down. But I'll save it for next
You
week.
wrote something down for this show? Jesus,
Well, it was a series of
I'm underdressed.
which made sense, to be honest. I just wrote Cyril Figgis over and over and over again. It makes sense to me.
Cyril Figgis, no car crash, Cyril Figgis.
If you want to be like those wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people, you can donate via Streamlabs, that way Google doesn't get the 30%. Or, of course, you can do the super chat to fund Google's drug addiction, I guess. But if you don't want to donate, you ain't got the money, you can't be asked, that's all right. We're just happy you're here. Welcome to the AAA meeting. It has been this long since my last indulgence. Bugger it. Gosh,
You almost made it to the end, too.
I
dude.
know,
You were
man.
so
It was a good run, wasn't
I
it?
hate when that happens. I hate it when that happens, man.
I
I'm doing
gave it a
okay,
go.
dude.
Yeah? Do
Another
you know what it's like to
Monday,
be punched?
I am fully aware of what it is like to be pumped.
I thoroughly enjoyed Fry Power Hour.
Oh, thanks, man.
That was a good
I had
intro,
good time
man.
on that one, too.
And Weast. And Weast. Debbie, Diane Weast.
Diane Weiss.
Diane
Wait, what
Weiss.
was it? Amber Heard punched Diane Weiss, too.
That was a good opening sketch of a Saturday
Thanks,
Night Live
man.
standard.
Thank
So,
you,
yeah,
thank
what
you.
you been up to then, G?
Well, Saturday's my biggest work day.
I'll be honest
Yesterday, I
with you.
kind of toned it
I'm kinda
down a little bit to try to prep for this week. I got to try to have a big week this week, my man.
Yeah.
Not only is it obviously tax season, so that's a motherfucker, but I may have a little bit of an in with a studio that may be able to help me on my season 1 production. So the adventure continues, one minuscule fucking step at a time, waiting on phone calls and emails, fucking on edge, no sleeping, no eating, It's great.
Steps
I'm
is
living the
steps,
dream
mate.
right now. I'm living the dream.
Steps.
Did
Even the most minuscule of steps are still steps.
It's still a step. That's right, man. Forward progress is exactly that.
Have you filed yet?
No, I'm probably going to file
Sinatra
close,
with the
close to
riveting
end.
stories again. Let's talk taxes and attics, guys. Let's do it.
No, I'm just getting my 1099s out to my people, and I'm probably not going to file till I might file at the end of this month, but I'm not going to have the money yet at that point, so we'll figure it out.
I
How'd
already filed. I
it
already
go for yours? I'm sure you're getting as raped as I am this year.
Yeah,
for sure.
it's definitely some rapage, but my tax guy, I don't know what the fuck he does, but he set me up on a payment plan to just pay it off throughout the year. So I have to mail like 4 checks to the IRS by the 1st of next year.
They want to get their money, so they're willing to put you on that fucking payment plan, dude. That's it.
They are fucking getting their money.
Well, here's the thing, man. Imagine that you owe the IRS $4,000. Now they could either try to get you to pay $4,000 right then, or get you to pay 4 installments of $1,000. Let's say you have $1,500. They charge you that 4 G's. You're not paying them nothing. They get 0. They
I'll be
split
honest
it up.
with you.
They'll
I'm
at
kinda
least get
retarded.
your first 1,000 before you run off to another country to hide from the IRS. So, really, it makes better sense for them as far as business is concerned. And take it from me, I run a YouTube racketeering scheme.
Yeah.
Do you run a YouTube racketeering scheme?
It's what I hear, man.
Well, I can
But
launder
no,
that money for you if you want.
It's not fun, but it'll be taken care of. Not that big of a
Yeah.
deal. I'm not like woeing over it like I was last year. So
You mean taking
I
care
had
of,
the
like, in the
foresight-
Godfather sense of things?
Don't
I
worry
had the
about it.
foresight
Drunk
to
like
put-
told you never ask questions about my business.
It's just
I had the
that's-
foresight to put money away, like to the side specifically for this. So I am gonna be fine.
He puts it
Like,
in the attic.
I did. I would take my change and do all that shit, throw it in a fucking jar, put it away. But now I'm set up quarterly, and I'll be taking care of it that way.
I did the quarterly thing before, but I really didn't. I didn't see a lot of benefit to it.
I'll be
All right,
honest with
drunk,
you.
I'm
I'm
sorry,
kinda
man.
retarded.
We
I
can
mean,
talk about
any
American taxes later.
conversation that uses the word quarterly, I'm fucking out, man. I'm fucking out. No one said the word fiscal yet, either.
Well, it is our fiscal responsibility to pay taxes.
He said it.
But my tax guy told me that if you pay quarterly, you pay over. It counts towards a refund that you could possibly get. So I'm like, all right, I'll do that.
I get that. I just don't care. You know what I mean? Like I watch my shit as it comes and goes as it is. A refund doesn't do me no goddamn good. I'd rather have it when I have it.
Well, speaking of money, Hellcorp donated $1 to streamlabs.com/drunkenuncle to say, hey, are you tired of being morally grandstanded to by corporations who use child labor? Well, come buy from us. We don't do any of that because not even we know where or how we get this shit. Hellcorp, fuck you, bitch.
It just shows the fuck up, man.
That's a strong slogan. I'm in. Charles W. donated $2 to say, why in the fuck doesn't
up Drunkle with an American superiority over the British. Rant says lamented guide for $1. So Drunkle, I want to take this opportunity to just talk to you about breakfast real quick. Can we talk about breakfast real quick?
Well,
possibly?
yeah, I mean,
because
we already left
here in
the
America.
EU.
What?
We already left the EU. It's done. Car crash.
Ruining Mondays, Drunkle. You are ruining Mondays.
I actually asked for that one. Charles W. donated $2 to say, why in the fuck doesn't that picture on the right have a fucking Oscar next to it? Also, for shits and giggles, what's on the menu, you pineapple bitch? I'm not doing it, Charles W. I'm not fucking doing it. No food for you. And Wade Wilson donated $1.50.
Hey, Drunkle, you
motherfucker.
I can't think of anything. Fucking call him a latent dumb Mexican who's gay. I don't know how to be creative. Thank you, Jude the Rude Demon.
All right.
You're a
you know
dumb
what?
Mexican.
Let's just call that a wash, and let's just move on. And Drunkle, can I talk to you about Jacqueline the motherfucker Phoenix?
Yeah.
Coming in last night to win that big fucking Best Actor Oscar.
Didn't he, though? Didn't he? What I love
boy.
is fucking 2 comic book films have won Oscars, and they've both been Joker.
I know, how weird, right?
Fucking incredible. Wade Wilson donated $1.50 to say, shut up and take my money. Don't shut up, though, please. I miss the dulcet tones of your shrill voice. Also, what's on the menu? I'm not doing it, Wade.
Dulcet and shrill?
I'm not doing no food for you either, Wade Wilson.
We're starving to death, man.
Yeah.
They don't feed us on Mondays.
No, you gotta wait. We've got to wait for the next quarter. I worked it in.
I fucking hate you, Drunkle.
Car crashes. We're 12 minutes in. You're just bitter.
You're on PB pace, bro.
You're a bitter man. A PB paste? Peanut butter paste?
PB paste. Personal best. As many fucking car crashes as you can get in one show, dude.
Oh shit. Well, that's up to Sinatra.
It's a speed running term.
Not
I hate that I'm that much of a dork, but you know.
It is up to you, though. A little bit. More than it is up to me. I'm just being myself, man.
I think it's all up to you, Drunkle.
That's too much responsibility, bruh.
I forgot you're British. Got to scale that down.
I am British.
That down.
Speaking of being British, in this side of the fiscal quarter, we have a new game today. We're trying out a
is
new
it one where you learn how to pronounce the T in the middle of your own country of origin? Can you do that?
We don't have a new game. Cheers for ruining it, Ghastly. Yeah, it's just me just doing glottal stops. just for an hour and a half. Glottal. Thanks for turning up, though, guys. I appreciate it.
Sorry.
Sinatra,
okay, what game are we playing? I'm very interested to know.
I'm not doing it.
Damn it.
Nothing's on the menu. There's no game.
Yep.
March is the end
coming
of
soon, no drinking and no talking.
Lady Monoceros donates 5.
Are you seriously getting a race car bed or just putting whatever as the goal? Because I entirely support getting that bed.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
Well, Lady Monoceros, I mean, no, I'm not actually getting a race car bed, but...
Boom!
I masturbated everywhere.
Kelly Roberts throws 5.
Happy Umbrella Day, you sexy devil.
Oh,
What's on the menu?
Devil. I'm not doing it, Chelly. I'm not fucking doing it. Happy Umbrella Day to you, though, you big sexy calendar. And lamented guide. You can't spell your own name, you dick. Donated $1 to say, all right. I'll bring back balance to the force. What's on the menu tonight, Drunkle? Well, lamented guide, I'm not fucking doing it. It's too late, mate.
still not doing it.
It's too late.
You are being more British than you've ever been today, Drunkle. No, I'm not doing it. I'm just not going to do it. You're being extremely rude.
Bryce in the chat says, how about the helicopter bed instead? Oh, man, that helicopter bed was something else.
That was dope. That is dope,
shit.
Dude, that way you can be like, hey, bitch, want to take a helicopter ride?
Yeah, man. How about go to the chopper for my cocker? No, I probably won't do that.
Oh,
There's a reason I'm single.
guys.
It was... That's three. That's
PB
three.
pace. PB pace.
It was our movie night for AAA patrons last night, and we watched Grandma's Boy, and in it was featured a race car bed, of which we were all particularly jealous. Not just that, but he kept all his clothes in the trunk. That was fucking awesome.
No.
The boot.
No, he kept his stuffed animals in the
Yeah, he had a bear in there.
My mistake.
But he was saying that he might get a CB radio so he could talk to other car beds.
Other race car beds.
Yeah, that's badass.
that film was fucking hilarious. But I would like to welcome our guest for the show. He will argue with you, and he is obnoxious. It's Edindro.
You said obnoxious when you meant correct.
You see what I mean?
I masturbated everywhere.
Colton Creel throws $5.
Everywhere!
My nephew thinks he is
That's
cool
it?
because he sleeps in a
Yep,
race
see you
car
later.
bed.
Yep.
I sleep in a real car, so that is way
Yeah, I'll be right
cooler.
Oh, fucking hell, Colton Creel. He sleeps in his car, and yet he throws $5. He said, my nephew thinks he's cool because he sleeps in a race car bed, but I sleep in a real car, so that's way cooler. Fuck's sake.
Dude, what if you just pulled a real car into a bedroom? Like, instead of getting a bed, get a real fucking car.
Well, I mean,
So
then it's a garage,
Fuck
isn't
a
it?
race car bed. Yeah, but fuck a race car bed that's a fake car. Get a real car, take the seats out, put a mattress in there, and sleep inside a real automobile, man. That way you have air conditioning inside your air conditioning. I'm trying to go green here, you know?
Yeah, well, yeah, go Greta. Go fucking
That's
Greta.
me. Yeah,
I think
dude.
a room is really governed by what's in it. I mean, if you do bring a real car into your bedroom, it's not a bedroom anymore, it's a garage.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's just a garage.
A garage.
You were not going to say garage because that is not how we say that word in America.
It's a gargle. It's a garage. It's a gorgon.
A gorgon? That's an ancient Greek garage.
A fucking Medusa, man.
Yeah.
It's generally made of stone. The Sabin, or the... get a better name. Throws a $5 super chat to say, okay, Drunkle, what isn't on the menu? Food. No one's having any... No news, no game, no questions. It's just Sinatra saying "gurage" for an hour and a half.
Garage.
What's the other word for it that people call it? A car hole? Carport?
Carport. A carport.
Just throw him down the
same.
car hole.
A carport is not the same as a garage.
No,
ga- a
carport's
garage.
just like an awning on the side of your house, basically.
That's what I thought too, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have a
yeah.
carport at my house.
Car
Yeah.
park, though. Sometimes people say that for garage, the car park,
No, they don't.
or is that a parking garage? I'm just trying to think of British
Parking
equivalent.
garage. Parking
You know,
garage.
we don't say the word awning enough on this show, do we?
Awning.
I
Say
think we should-
yawning a lot.
Say you are.
Warning.
Awning
Warning.
figures.
Awning.
I masturbated
Cryptic
everywhere.
throws $5.
Everywhere!
I am becoming poor. I don't know where my money is going to. I spend irresponsibly, so here's the last $5.
Well, thank you very much there, Cryptic. The last $5. It's a good name for a band. Hey, Eddie, you're not invited.
I don't like music. I told you I don't like music. It is gay.
You don't
Everybody
like
keeps telling me
music
listen
Gay to
to
like
it.
gay.
music, huh?
all music is gay.
So what do you
Right.
listen to when it's deathly silent?
I listen
inside
to
your house?
I listen to low humming sounds.
You're an ASMR guy? God, I
TV
hate you, man.
static.
he's got a white noise machine with like ocean sounds and
It's
shit.
just
No, I
babbling
got-
brook all day, son.
I
I
don't
got an
know if he's
Alexa.
being serious or not. I'm scared.
I actually do. I actually do play ambient noise to sleep.
Which is your preferred
Wow,
voice?
that's actually more boring than Sinatra's attic story.
Yeah, there's really nothing to it. It's just noise that I listen to when I go to sleep, and that's information. Like somebody at the bar the other night told me I don't really open up much, and I'm opening up now. I'm gonna from now on. I'm gonna tell you all
wonder
my
what that
deep
smell
and
was.
darkest secrets.
Okay,
And one of the
go on.
things that I told you that you don't appreciate whatsoever is that I listen to ambient music to go to sleep. That's a personal thing. I wouldn't
I'll
have
be
normally
honest
have
with
told
you.
you that,
I'm
but I'm
kinda
telling you
retarded.
it now,
Give
and you're
me-
disrespecting me.
Give me 4 of your deepest, darkest secrets. Oh, we'll go with the ambient noise. That's 1.
I think
Come on.
chocolate is overrated,
Agreed.
That's 2. All right.
I agree
but it's
with that
not.
one.
It's not bad, but it's like whatever.
It's not bad, but it's not fucking sent from the gods, man. People freak
Maybe-
out about chocolate, and I don't get it.
Women freak out about chocolate.
It's a lot of fat dudes out there too, but I'd say yeah, that's probably accurate.
That's
Yeah, but they're
more
like-
Big Macs.
I'll just have like one piece.
I just
Right.
have
I don't
one
know.
and a small salad. All right, come on. 2
All right,
more deep, dark
that's
secrets.
2. Yeah.
I went to bed till I was 5 years old. Is that normal?
I actually have no idea.
I feel like 5 is a little old.
Sanu,
No.
you have kids. What do you think?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
Okay,
about
cool.
right.
That was one of my
Wait,
deepest.
how old
darkest-
are you now?
I'm trying to think of the most boring facts about me, though.
Does it count when you wet the bed last time you stayed over?
Hmm.
Oh yeah. I still wet the bed when I'm drunk.
Oh, I've done that.
Lots of
Wait,
times.
wait, wait.
I
That's easy done, bro.
masturbated
This is
everywhere.
Twisted Frenzy throws 5.
Said, I shit my pants yesterday.
Sinatra, shut up.
What's up, my Nigels?
We had this conversation.
What's up, my Nigel, Mr. Twisted Frenzy? We'll get together. We'll make a niggle of Nigels, as is the collective noun. Right, Sid, what were you saying?
It's accurate.
You're ridiculous. You're a ridiculous lunatic in the chat said I shit my pants yesterday.
Drinking or spicy food, or are you an old guy? How did this
Just
happen?
a
See, now
boring-
everything
just
you
laughing
guys
on
have
TV.
said, I'm bored with. I'm bored
Just
with
lost-
everything you guys have said. Now I want to hear this shitting the pants story. That's the only thing I care
37 years
about.
old, and I've lost all control of my anus muscles. So the shit just kind of slides out when it wants to.
Clip
Shit,
it.
whatever happens.
Was that
I went to high
deep dark
school with
secret
this
number
guy
4?
who was a big fucking drug addict. Like this dude was a fucking druggie, and he used to take the shit called triple C's, which was some-
That's no good for you. You shouldn't
is
do
that?
that.
it was some like super concentrated type Coricidin,
Yeah.
and he
What is Coricidin? I don't understand these words.
it's a cold medicine. It's a Sudafed. It's a Sudafed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gay. I
right.
thought it was going to be some kind of awesome drug.
No,
just
it's
Sudafed?
super lame,
does
but it
say,
fucked
yeah.
people up.
It
But-
fucked him up to the point where he had no control over his asshole. So he's like 28
Jeez.
now and has to wear a diaper all the time.
Forever?
Forever, yeah.
Holy
God, forever diaper. Man, I didn't realize you went to school with the atheist gamer. I'm impressed, Sinatra. I mean, he regaled us with stories of shitting
mean,
himself.
But dude,
Oh
could
my
he
god,
do,
that's
like,
right. God, what a fucking callback. Jesus Christ.
Wow,
Did
we had him on the show
Could he do
twice.
kegels? Could he do
Recently?
asshole kegels and try to fucking get it back?
All I know, and I didn't ask him, I didn't go, hey, Mike. Oh, that's fucked up. That's his real name. And
Oh, you're a son of a bitch.
Mike, did you, like, are you unable to control your ass? I never asked him. I just heard it from someone who knows him.
Mhm.
Yeah, he did
I'll
on
be honest
videos
with you.
chatting about
I'm
it.
kind of retarded.
It's just like, and he was weirdly proud of it. No, Eddie, we've not had him on the AAA, but we had him on the GPP a couple of times. I had a long-standing vendetta with him, and
Years
fucking-
ago, though, right?
when we sent him the link, but just took like one character off of the end of it, so he's trying to join the house.
I masturbated everywhere.
Ken Bator throws $5.
I'm giving you the 5 or so my clones won't spend it.
Very wise, Ken. Although I can't guarantee I'm not going to give the 5 to your clones. It's what we do. It's part of my money laundering scheme. Lamented Guy threw $1 to Streamlabs to say, what's my biggest secret? One time I blew my nose and I pulled out a 6-inch spaghetti noodle. How?
I feel like we talked about that on Sinatra's last night.
Yeah,
The long burger booger that just like.
Holy shit, it's Laggy's King
By
for
my
a
royal
ton.
decree, tell us what is on the menu.
Oh, mate, all right, Laggy's King, you got it, buddy. For $100, mate, you can have the fucking menu. I lied about writing it down. I didn't really write anything down. But I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna do it off the bat for you, Laggy's King. We're starting off with some banter, and that's gonna be that's your hors d'oeuvres. That's your turkey strips, or if you're vegan, you can fuck off. Then we're gonna get into the main meal. You know, the main course, and that's gonna be news. That's always steak and chips.
God,
and
for
perhaps a
for
blowjob.
100, I really would want better presentation than this. You know what I mean?
Fucking food metaphors.
This
Well,
is
I'll tell you
sloppy.
what, mate. throw me $100, and then you got the right to fucking complain, all right? And then we're gonna move on to pudding, and that's good.
Not dessert, just
not
specifically
dessert.
pudding.
It's pudding, and that's gonna be if we've got time. There's gonna be some questions, and it's sure to leave a sweet taste in your mouth, which will get you through Tuesday, all the way till Wednesday, when we're going to be back for the AAA meeting at 10:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. EST, 4:30 Central. I did it, Ghastly. On the Fright Supremacy channel. Thank you very much for the 100 Laggers King. The rest of you can fuck off.
That concludes this episode of the AAA meeting.
Yeah, we're going to Disneyland. Vladimir Dragunov donated. Shit, did you see at the end of the fucking
I'll be honest
Super
with
Bowl?
you. I'm kind of retarded.
He spoke to Mahones. And he went, oh, right, great game. What are you going to do now? And he went, oh, I've always wanted to say this. I'm going to Disneyland. It was fucking fantastic. Yeah. Vladimir Dragunov donated a $5 super chat to say, my ambient sleep noise is the sounds of distant gunfire and artillery. That's nice. It's what it's like living in Mexico.
That actually might be nice.
I do pretty good with traffic.
I think I might actually, because it's distant.
I used to live right next to a freeway, and so just at night it was just...
Man, I live on a main road.
I'll knock you right out.
What's really nice is like the police cars and ambulances, they're really good. They wait until they're right outside my bedroom window before they turn their siren
on.
Really nice.
You know what I started doing? I started for ambient sounds though, I started I one day randomly remembered the sounds of the Normandy on Mass Effect, and I was like, that seems pretty peaceful. So I just said, Alexa, play spaceship sounds. And she actually pulled something up, and I'm like, oh, that's nice.
Really? So it's not like
played on a loop.
Oh, you end up getting like the fucking Wilhelm scream from the TIE fighters in fucking Star Wars. You know?
I dream of fucking weird aliens with tentacles for hair.
Huh. That's interesting. See, I feel like that'd work a lot better than what I've been doing. I've been calling the fire department and telling them that there are fires everywhere in a 4-block radius of my house, so that in every direction there's distant fire alarms. Put me right to sleep, bro.
Total sense. Makes total sense.
Worked like a charm.
Very good idea.
Joseph Kerwin donated a $5 super chat to say, Ed, when brushing teeth, do you stick to teeth or do you get the fleshy bits too? Do you mean gums, Joe? You forgot the word for gums.
Do you not?
I don't brush my fucking teeth. Who does that anymore?
Go over their gums?
Gums are self-cleansing. They're like soap.
Are they? You still just wash them.
Teeth self-clean. They come out at some point.
That's just
true.
You
don't have to worry about them.
Could he have meant the tongue?
And I mean, yeah, washing your gums. That's just drinking, isn't it?
You're supposed to brush your gums.
You're not supposed to brush it. No, you're not.
You gotta go real light.
Well, they have that rubbery side, like the really cool toothbrushes that have the rubbery side.
I'll use that on my tongue sometimes.
To stimulate your gums.
I remember when they brought out those toothbrushes. It was just a marketing thing to get you to buy these fucking expensive toothbrushes. Dude, they were sat in the boardroom going,
it's on the regular toothbrushes
let's
at this
make
point.
people brush their tongues. You know, that was a boardroom meeting and a half.
Because you get plaque buildup on your...
I brush my tongue for sure, dude. I smoke and drink, you know?
That's how I clean my tongue.
Yeah, sterilizes it.
Sterilize it with alcohol.
Right. That actually does work, man. That does work.
Go back to licking ass right after.
There you go.
I had a broken tooth in my mouth for a while, and I had an abscess, and it was getting
I don't know if you had to specify it was in your mouth, but okay.
Fair enough.
Could have been.
But I would fucking... Elbow.
Man, when it got to hurting, dude, fuck any of that Oragel crap or trying to take whatever or blah. Fuck all that noise, dude. I would swish with wild turkey. Knock that right out.
That's it.
No, it doesn't. Yeah. No, it doesn't.
That's legit, dude.
There's only one cure for abscess pain.
You drain it. I've done that.
Stab it. You stab it with a
I have done it.
Fork.
I had to remove that broken tooth myself because I was very broke when that happened. I could not afford a dentist.
Captain B's in the chat says, Mitchell and Webb, Druncut, you're spot on, buddy. That was the sketch in the boardroom of fucking toothbrush designers going, I bet we can get them to brush their tongues. Spot on. Cryptic donated $3 to Streamlabs to say, here's another last of my money. I like it. It's getting smaller until, fuck it, I'm broke. No, you're broke. And I've got a race car bed.
By the way, I would like to say that I am cultured and I know what Mitchell and Webb is, and I love them both. I'm very cultured. I was a huge fan of Peep Show, so I'm cool with the Brits.
It was an all right show. Good for you,
but the Mitchell and Webb.
What do you want? Edwin to go? Oh, he's one of the good ones.
is.
I'm one of the good ones.
He's a good boy. Cameron.
Just in case.
Donated a $5 super chat to say it's been a while since you stumbled over my name. Oh, you know, Cameron. To say it's been a while since you stumbled over my name. That was for you, Cameron. Wanted to hear the silliness again. Also, you guys are hilarious. And yes, that includes Edindro. I disagree with that last bit.
Captain B
says,
"Are we the baddies?"
Destroyed you yesterday in a fucking argument. I was fucking wasted too, and I fucking still kicked your ass.
You don't, mate. It was 4 a.m. for me. You don't think I was wasted as well?
Ooh, I was kicking your ass, man, in that argument. You were so wrong.
No, you weren't. I was cleaning my tongue with beer.
Here's a reenactment of what Drunko was saying. Oh, police are supposed to be superheroes. You're supposed to fly down from the heavens and just save you whenever you're in trouble and whenever you get yourself in trouble. Police are
accent is pretty good.
I started dropping it.
He is paraphrasing, though. I do want to make sure we know he is paraphrasing there. Because not all superheroes can fly, really? Eddie, you know. Infinity8 donated $1 11 minutes ago. Sorry, buddy, to say Infinity Nigel here, you absolute roustabouts. Love it. Strong
I feel
work.
like that's a missed opportunity to be Infinigel.
Ooh.
Yeah. What a dick.
I mean, you're not wrong. He is a cunt. Dragon Mage donated £2 super chat from Dragon Mage to say the coronavirus was made by China. That's pretty fucking good.
Oh, God. I thought it was going to be another goddamn corona joke.
Oh, look. Viper Sword's out in the chat, guys. If we can get a horse cock going, that'd be good.
Yeah. I like the sound of that. I think that's...
Drunko already got his 100, so that's 50 to either me or G.
Hey. Oh, I'm included in this one this time. That's nice. Thank you.
I mean, you're a god, but...
Vladimir Dragonoff donated $5 super chat to say there's a couple hour to 10... What the fuck are you on about, man? There's a couple hour to 10 distant battle noises for ambient sleeping on this godforsaken wasteland of a website.
It's true.
It's
true.
It's fine, yeah. Yeah, it's true. Well done, Vladimir.
Like, even if you don't have a fan, you know how some people got to listen to a fan to go to sleep? There's like 10 hours of box fan noises you can listen to on YouTube as well.
There's so many fucking different sounds. It's
I bet people are still arguing in the comments, though, aren't they? You fucking know they are. If you want to listen to a fan to go to sleep, it's just someone going, I really like your videos. Cryptic donated a $2 super chat. Cryptic throws $2 super chat to say slowly going broke. I'm still expecting the $1.
That's the casual fan
setting. And Cryptic donates a $1 super chat. Hey, we're there, guys. We did it. Well done, Cryptic. I'm proud of you, buddy. Should we, we're at Gravediggers Biscuits. Should we have some news?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Don't air my news.
I don't know, I guess.
I'll have you know, I looked this up for well over 10 minutes. Ooh. So the effort's there, buddy.
You got the headline memorized by now, right?
You'd think, but no.
Partially.
And Vladimir Dragonoff throws a $2 super chat to correct himself to say 10 hour. Okay, thank you. I love that he donates money to correct himself as well. What
correct.
A fucking legend. Yeah. The old correczione. Let's have some fucking news. Man found guilty of smuggling £50 million worth of live eels out of the UK.
Where? Up his ass?
Oh, good point.
I mean, I don't think they mean all at once. That's a lot of eels.
Yeah, just a single eel up his ass.
It's just one big eel worth £50 million.
Yeah, you take away the up his ass part, and I don't give a fuck about this.
Yeah, all right, moving on.
Yeah.
We only want butt eels in this show.
I'll be honest with you.
It's not cool. It's not funny unless, All right, moving on.
I mean, you're right. We do like butt stuff. Lamented Guy throws $1. No one clip that. To streamlabs.com/drunkenuncle to say, here's a first. I'm walking my dog in the pouring down rain, and there's a chicken. A bloody chicken strutting about in the condo complex. Fucking get it, man. What's on the menu, Lamented Guide? Chicken. Fresh.
Yeah, nab
Is
them
that
up, man.
weird where you live? That's normal here.
He also lives in Mexico. Subway passenger uses ketchup to keep people from crowding around his seat. I like that someone took a photo of it. We need evidence sometimes.
That's clever. I like that.
It is.
I mean, if he took it with him when he left, I'm kind of fine with that. I don't care.
If he picks up the ketchup off of the floor, puts it back
wipe
in the
it up,
bottle.
man. Of course, it has to go back in the packets, clearly.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking that he's carrying, like, personal ketchup, like a bottle around with him.
A bottle?
That's not what it says. That's not what it says.
A bottle of ketchup.
That's a
He
bottle.
carries
You're
around
right.
personal ketchup. Fantastic.
It's more like hot sauce, really. It's a little
Yeah,
light.
that ketchup doesn't look very good. Somebody
Yeah.
has
Well,
the
no,
wrong
it's
Instagram
it's
filter.
Subway
it's way too
ketchup.
orange.
It's Subway ketchup. You don't want Subway ketchup.
No, it looks pretty rough.
It's
a
Hunt's.
You know, in Britain, like,
Hunt. Maybe take that Hunt out of here. That's a Heinz family.
Yeah.
it's a Heinz household.
High five from across the pond.
I guarantee someone still dips their fries in it, though. That's what would happen in Britain. Subway fries.
It feels like an American thing, actually.
Well, yeah, over here we dip chips. But essentially, it's the same thing. Moving on. Oh, fuck off. Men get into fight over cheese balls. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Worth it.
Like the little puffy chip ones, or like the big ones that you dip crackers in at Christmas. What
They're
kind
getting into a
cheese balls?
fight over them. They're definitely the puffy ones.
An actual ball of cheese. You never know. They don't specify in the headline. I'm not going to read into it. It's just
Right. Okay.
you know.
That's fine.
But
It does say over a snack, so I'd say it's the little puffy ones, because a big cheese ball, that's a meal.
Nobody's
Well,
getting into fights over regular
It depends.
cheese balls.
Anything is a snack if you eat little enough of it. Yeah, I'm dropping them truths today, buddy.
Yeah, wow, Drunko, you're killing it.
Wow, just the contempt in your voice then. Holy shit. Fair play. All right, that I'm not going to lie, that hurt. Moving on.
I learned sarcasm from the master, dude. Sorry.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Dude.
I'm kind of retarded.
Yeah.
I like it. Bruni donates $1 to say, is Big Eel a competitor to Big Turtle? Dude, no one's a competitor to Big Turtle. If Big
Except
Eel
for
were
large
competitor, they just buy him out.
Wait, say turtle again?
Turtle.
You didn't
Turtle.
glottal. You didn't glottal stop on that.
I don't
Why
always-
is that different?
I don't always
Well, I
glottal
just-
stop.
Okay, would you say that most British people say turtle instead of turtle?
Turtle.
I say turtle. Turtle.
You say
Turtle.
turtle as well? So
It depends.
It's a sometimes glottal stop? Okay. I'm very
Sometimes-
interested in it.
Depends on the mood.
I'm
Depends
just
on
trying
the
to sharpen my tools with which I make fun of the British. That's really all I'm after.
Keep
here.
your tools away from my linguistic prowess. Blind man now able to. I'm looking at the T's now.
Your linguistic prowess is ancillary at best in comparison to the rest of your fucking psychological makeup, drunkle.
God!
I masturbated
Damn,
everywhere.
Ghastly. Apartment chicken throws 5.
I pay my rent, bitch. Feck off.
Okay, mate, you're gonna pay me $5. You can tell me to feck off as much as you want. Thank you.
Word?
Oh, that shit, that was from the apartment complex chicken. Fucking hell, where does a chicken keep its money?
Under the wings, right? They would just like hold it, like where a lady would put a purse.
Yeah.
Chickens don't need money because they are birds.
Thank
I
you.
mean, he's
Edindro.
yeah.
Fact.
How are they going to get any of their chickenly needs?
Eddie
Thanks,
dropping
Dog
some
Avatar. I
science.
appreciate that.
Well, I don't like these podcasts giving out false information, so I'm here to correct you guys.
Right. Okay. Good. That's what we need is the standards and practices department around.
Chickens are a member of the bird family.
I mean,
I mean, it's not a family; it's an order. But yes,
It's a
semi-correct taxonomy.
Who's here to
you
correct
got it
you?
wrong, dumbass,
Uh-huh.
with your chicken-based facts.
They're a member of
Yeah.
the bird phylum.
It's when he got it right in the cloaca.
Oh, pow! Right in the cloaca. Blind man now able to see again after life-changing car accident. It's good news.
Which
But his
I
eyes
can
are
see,
still all
'cause if
fucked
it-
up.
Yeah, which one?
You
'Cause if it's
fucking
both,
loser.
it's not helping him.
Yeah, unfortunately, now he can see how stupid he looks in the mirror. Poor bloke. You know?
He's yelling at his wife. You let me walk around looking like that?
He has a wife. That guy has a wife.
Terrible.
Yes. Do you remember that
All right,
story
so
from
how'd
the
they
GP?
fix it?
Do you remember that story from the GPP where a blind man
I'm gonna
gets
be
his
honest with you.
sight back?
I'm kind of retarded.
And then he divorces his wife because he found out she was black.
Drunko, that guy shaves his head and he's you.
It does look a
That's why
lot
I got
like
the
me,
big
doesn't
eyes.
it? Like,
Yeah.
got the one big
No,
eye.
how'd they fix him? How'd they fix him?
He
I
just got
think
into an accident and they worked.
Yeah, but a pothole? I don't fucking know.
They just wanged him on the back of the head a couple times until he could see again.
You'd be all right. You'd be all right.
They just stuck him in a car and said, drive. It'll fix itself.
I really do hope a blind man wasn't driving the car. I'm just saying. Do you think the blindness got transferred to someone else?
New groundbreaking cure for blind men. Get behind the wheel. Have a few drinks as well.
Everything would change for him after being struck by a moving car. Yeah, it does change a lot of people's lives. Trust a blind man to get hit by a fucking car, though, you idiot. Moving on.
I'd be very interested to know what it's like for blind people to take psychedelic drugs. I would be very interested to hear about that.
You know what? Because something happens.
Especially if they're like blind from birth, never seen a fucking thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what images? Just shapes and shit, probably.
Colors,
just like kind of when you rub your eyes and you start seeing like kaleidoscope images.
Yeah, but I feel like even in that, we kind of liken them to familiar shapes, and there are no familiar shapes if you've been blind from birth, you know? I don't know.
Man, we're getting fucking real on this show today, aren't we?
Well, is there any kind of residual image kind of maybe based on instinct where we would kind of associate certain shapes with good and certain shapes with bad? You know
how the fuck do they even imagine things?
I would love to know.
How the fuck does anyone imagine things?
The only blind person I know on YouTube, I've asked her a million questions about being blind, but I mean, I feel like I want a whole hour with her to talk.
I'll be honest with you, bro, I'm kind of retarded.
What are we? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Ghastly just asked the best question I've heard all year.
I mean,
it's only February.
It's only February.
We're dropping them truths today, G. I mean, there are no shapes when you're blind from birth. Chickens are in the bird family. You know,
is anybody in chat blind from birth? Type it out.
You know what's crazy? Have you ever listened to the accessibility thing for blind people on YouTube? It reads everything to you.
Yeah.
So like
cool, yeah.
a live stream where it reads you everybody's dumbass comments the whole fucking time, man.
While you're trying to listen to the stream.
Oh, it's tough. It's tough. I tried it. It's like putting on somebody's glasses. You know, you're like, oh shit, I can't see.
There you go.
Kind of
now
like
we've also learned that being blind is tough. Thank you, Ghastly, for that. I'd want to say insightful, but I think that's probably the wrong word. Isn't it?
Blind people are from the bird family.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hold your fire!
I may have to get blind press on
Kakarot throws 10.
I have thousands of questions.
Drunkle, I have signed you up for my roommate's English class. It is mandatory.
Okay.
You will need to report to NYC next week.
I'm going to
You will be locked in the chest that I use as my closet in my tiny apartment until you can speak proper American English.
I don't really like the sound of that, Super Kakarot. Least of all being in your closet, because I don't think there's room for the both of us. Oh, that's right. I called you gay.
Off you go.
Thank you.
I thought you were calling him poor because he had a really small closet space.
Is that a thing?
I don't know, but my closet can fit 2 people. Did you call him fat because he can't fit in the closet?
That's a fucking weird flex, Eddie. Like, my closet can fit 2 people.
When when a realtor shows you around a house you're potentially going to buy, they mention the closet space. That was a very normal thing for a person to say, thank you very much.
I don't have a closet. Nary a wardrobe to be seen.
Drunkle, don't listen to Ed. He's got a teeny bird brain, man.
I have more money than everybody in this stream combined.
Oh, here we go. I knew it was fucking coming.
I'm rich. I'm fucking rich.
Well, give me some fucking money. Buy me a race car bed.
You know what I don't have to do? I don't have to make bullshit content for these fucking ungrateful people who watch my bullshit.
That's true. That's true. Ed,
they don't pay me a goddamn thing.
I'll tell you what would be a really good idea. If you went over to streamlabs.com/GolfCity and you prove it to everybody. You're talking all this shit. I say put your money about this, man.
Hey, you know, I like to stay rich by not doing such, useless.
I like to stay rich, Ed 2020, man.
I don't like throwing money away.
Right there in the chat, Ed, go over there.
The Jews are part of the bird family, apparently. Bruni donated $1 to say, is an occasional glottal stop called a Minnesota glottal stop. That's Minnesota.
Okay, all right, yeah, you're getting there.
Minnesota.
What is this bullshit headline? Can we address the headline?
We'll get there. You fucking bird brain. Ian P101 donated $5 super chat to say thanks YouTube for not giving me any notifications about this stream. You fucking tell him, Ian P. You fucking lay it down, buddy. Havoc Vladimirovich throws $1 through streamlabs.com/drunkenuncle to say, I have access to the holy land called Streamlabs now. Shut up and take my money. I will do the latter part of the sentence. I can't shut up, buddy. It's Monday. It's my talking out of my ass day. Scooby-Doo. Oh, fucking hell.
Like you have a day for that.
Fuck you. Scooby-Doo with your bloody closet space. Scooby-Doo. I can't fit two people in my closet because it's full of money.
It's basically an extra room.
That's why I keep all my clothes in an extra room. I actually do that. When I was looking around the flat to buy it, and it was just me on my own, and the guy went, "Oh yes, but if you're living on your own, then obviously you have one bedroom, and you can use the other one as a dressing room." A fucking dressing room. I don't know why he looked at me and thought, "Yeah, middle class." Oh, no, it's just for the room where I don't record videos. Scooby-Doo donated $1 to say, Roy Vey. Nice. Fucking Scooby-Doo. Right. The endangered wolf that walked 8,712 miles to find love. It's a sad story.
You fucking know that. What the fuck?
112 miles, and I would
walk 800.
Just to be that wolf who would walk around Oregon to find love.
They tracked it via that collar thing around its neck. The sad thing is, it died before it mated with anyone.
Of a broken heart. Since we're just assuming the purposes of this dog, I think maybe the dog was just wandering around.
Yeah, did the dog know that there was
wolf? Sorry,
pussy at the end.
The wolves are a part of the dog.
Wolves
family.
are part of the dog family.
That's right. That's right.
You see,
they're all lupine.
They're part of the Puppers Kingdom.
Wolf booty at the end of that, or did he just wander around till he found one?
Well, for one, it's a she. You prick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I just naturally assumed that it's the guy walking that far.
I mean, it's a fair assumption, isn't it? Yeah.
Do we have the interview of the person who went up to the wolf and said, "Hey, why are you walking around so much?" And then the wolf was like, "I just want to find love. I'm lonely."
I don't think so. I don't think we have.
I think maybe this entire article is a bullshit article from fucking Oregon.
All right,
I agree.
Yeah. Welcome to the show, Eddie. Moving on.
Yeah.
Restaurant under fire.
I just want to say the appropriate headline for this is Wolf Dies. That's it.
What horny wolf dies? Potentially horny wolf dies.
Potentially horny. Presumably horny wolf dies.
Okay. We'll go with that. Vladimir Dragunov donates $2 super chat to say, so the wolf's a bitch.
Yeah. Right.
Bitches are a part of the dog family.
But for fuck's sake. Right, okay, moving on. Restaurant under fire for offering lady steak, which is smaller than others. I'm all right with it.
It would cost 30% more too.
You know.
Oh yeah, you know it. Yeah.
If you don't like it, you could just order the regular steak.
That's true.
Yeah,
steak is part of the meat family.
It's your fault for being dumb. That's what this headline should read. It's your fault for being dumb and ordering the smaller steak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most places just call it the lunch portion. You know.
But then, what about things that go like, we offer a man-sized steak?
What do they charge for it?
That's sexist. I could eat a man-sized. No, it's a steak the size of a man.
Now, see, we've dodged that expertly here in Texas because everything that's extra big, we just call it Texas size, and everybody here knows what that means.
Is it the
we
size
have like
of
Texas
Texas
edition. It's gigantic. We have Texas edition everything from burgers to trucks. Like
you because you can't stop saying the fucking name of your state. I
Because
swear to fucking
I'm sorry, I live in a
you
better
can't talk
state
to
than
a
you.
fucking Texan that doesn't say the word Texas in every other
wish
sentence.
you could see how much I'm flexing right now.
Nobody
man.
gives a fuck about Texas.
That's where you're very wrong, my friend.
Hey, how's the secession going, you fucking retard?
We don't need to secede to succeed, my man.
can't
We're here to help the union. You need us to bring up the average for bullshit states like where you live, you swamp
Your
dwelling
state
piece of shit.
should be broken up into 3 other states So that we can stop hearing you fucking idiots bragging about desert and fucking nothing.
What comes
nothing.
next? Guys,
what is great about Texas?
Billionaires shouldn't exist. Oh, you take that heresy out of your mouth right now. Fuck Dallas.
I saw
the Dallas, but Austin is for the win.
That's part of the Texas family.
How about fuck Texas?
No, Texas is the best, even with those 2 cities in it.
I saw a Texas truck the other day. It said Texas on the drop gate of the back, and it was bigger than the regular one. It probably costs like $30,000 more too.
Dude, we have all of those. Like there's Texas Edition Dodge Ram, Texas Edition Ford F-150, Texas, like all of those have a bigger one that we have here. All of our burgers too. So there's like Texas Edition Whopper at Burger King, Texas Edition this and that one, and it's all just big as fuck.
We need to just
we love it, and we love it.
Overcompensation and just break you off from the fucking continent. You can take Mexico with you.
That would bring down the average of the whole country. What are we gonna do?
That'll fix the fucking migration problem. Just stop them. Put the border wall in Texas. That way, nobody will get through. I'll refine that later.
He can cut off Texas and then Florida is somehow safe. Very, very incorrect, sir.
See, but that's the thing. I don't stand for Florida. I just hang out here.
Oh, you're just there for now, but this isn't really who you are. Yeah,
it's not really who I am. No.
Correct. One time says white supremacy. So basically, everything is bigger in Texas. Correct. Everything you have heard about Texas is true.
Everything is desperately bigger in Texas, except for one thing.
Desperately.
I don't see us finishing on time tonight, guys. Caraman donated a $2 super chat to say, at least it wasn't called tube steak. What the fuck? Do I want to know what tube steak is?
Oh yeah, right. The article,
dude.
Is it steak in a tube?
No, it's a euphemism for dick.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, the ladies do like it. Vladimir Dragonov donated a $2 super chat to say he's getting mad at Texas like it's California.
Fair enough.
No, California, I don't even talk about it anymore. We don't even talk about it anymore. It's dead to me.
We dare not mention it. I can't look California in the eye right now.
California is infinitely worse than Texas.
I gotta even look. I gotta look in the chat. Who out there in the chat is from Texas and knows what the fuck I'm talking about? Ed, clearly, Bird Brain over here has no clue.
They would have said already.
Far superior.
They would have said already because they can't shut the fuck up about Texas.
I'm gonna go get a Lone Star tattoo today, Ed. God damn.
I'm proud of you. I'm very proud.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, Eddie seems to be the one who can't shut the fuck up about Texas. I'm just saying. Vladimir Dragonov donates a $5 super chat to say everything is bigger in Texas. Alaska, am I a joke to you? Is everything
Yes, you are. You're non-continental, bitch.
And you're really, really cold.
Alaska isn't non-continental. What are you talking about?
Yeah, the Continental 48. It's one of the other two that's not connected to the main part of the country.
Oh, to the main part. Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Yeah.
I stand corrected.
You're like a detached garage, and then we're renting the room above the garage to Canada. You're the garage under that. It has a four-wheeler and a boat in it, but we don't ever use it anymore.
Right. At least we can agree to talk shit about Canada when we get the chance.
Fucking A, dude. I can smell a Canadian coming a mile away. If I'm racist against anybody on this earth, it's fucking maple leaf suckers. God damn it.
They call it the lower 48, right?
Yeah, yep. There's several things, but yeah, lower 48 is correct.
I prefer Sinatra's use of snow Mexicans for Canadians.
We also say greater 48. That's fine too.
Snow Mexicans and what was the other one? Shit, frostbacks.
Frostbacks.
Yeah.
Fucking
never heard that before. I don't think.
I used to really like Canuck because it sounds very offensive, but I think that's not an offensive term anymore.
No, they use it. They use it all the time.
They use it. Canuck is no longer offensive.
Fucking
it sounds like it should be. I like it. You know.
I don't know if it ever was, honestly.
No, it's Frost Mexican.
Frost Mexican. Right.
Snowback.
Finally moving on. Woman breaks vagina after using vibrator 6 times a day.
Should have fucking known better. File that under S.
File that under S. Yeah.
No, they're not as resilient as I thought they were.
Right, I was just thinking that. I mean, apparently those things can take a pounding, but within reason, you know?
I can take a licking and keep on ticking. And I feel like that little pink thing in the picture is not what caused the incident we're reading about.
Yeah. Goodness, no.
That's a weird stock photo.
That's true.
They got that actually.
What's with the ring on the middle finger?
Yeah, it's fucking annoying me. That is, man.
It looks like her hands are swollen up, man.
Yeah, from all that fingering.
Her digits look swollen. Yeah, see, her hand got tired. She almost lost her ring. She was like, time to break out the old pink something. I don't know.
The old rubber-dub-dub.
But look at the shape of the actual ring finger.
I'm just looking for the fucking Shutterstock overlay.
Strange.
I can't see it. I can't even see where, normally it thanks Getty Images or something, but no. A newly single woman has reportedly broken her vagina after using a vibrator as many as 6 times a day, ignoring several warnings from her doctor. Her doctor! Sharon, stop masturbating.
Look at this. It's a
ruining the
rampant
seats
rabbit
in the waiting room.
It's a rampant rabbit sex toy made famous by the HBO television show Sex and the City.
Now that's product placement you can't buy, bro.
Bruni donates $5.
Since I can't find the sheet slabs, I'll send this here. You mean contiguous, not continental for Alaska. Also 2 women holding hands, 2 women. Holding hands, 2 women holding hands, 2 women holding hands, 2 women holding hands, 2 women holding hands, 2.
Am I missing something with 2 women holding hands, 2 women holding hands, 2 women holding hands?
What? What?
I don't know. Thank you for the 5, Bruni. He says,
I missed it. It was too long.
You mean contiguous, not continental for Alaska, he says.
There are several things that are correct.
I just
we also say greater.
Contagious.
We also say greater 48. That works too.
I have no idea what you mean. Vladimir Dragonoff donated $2 super chat to say, I prefer seal clubbers for Canucks.
Alaska is part of the bird family.
Oh,
this is going to keep happening.
That's the new shit.
I find it very amusing.
Anything stupid is part of the bird family.
It's the new Latin. All right, on to the next one.
It's my new bit.
Academy unveils first transgender Oscar trophy, introducing Oscarita.
Nice.
Bless you,
That's
Babylon
fake.
B.
That's just fake.
Fucking love the Babylon B. I think the Onion are actually going out of business now, aren't they?
Oh, is the Babylon B an Onion knockoff?
It's a satire site, yeah. But the Onion, I think they're going out of business because they can't make shit up that is like more wild than actual news.
Right.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Karaman from Nipler donates a $2 super chat to say nothing can take a pounding like her vagine can. Well, not anymore. It's broken.
No, I just think a good slogan for that is "Rampant Rabbit will break your fucking pussy."
I mean, they really
Straight
should
to the
hire
point.
her. They should hire her as a fucking do the next product placement with her. They put it all over Sex and the City. Now get this bitch to start doing Instagram videos.
I use Rampant Rabbit every day.
Dude, broke pussy influencers.
I use the Rampant Rabbit 6 times a day, and now the babies just fall right out.
Like when I'm walking, just whoop, another baby.
they just drop like my poop.
On the upside, fucking period only lasts a day and a half. Just bam, everything's gone.
It comes out in a solid block, doesn't it?
I don't like what happens.
You can reach in and grab the All right.
I don't like what happens to me when I come on this show. Inquisitor, by the way, I want to say something. Whenever, like Drunkle, when we argue on Twitter like that, with anybody, when I argue on Twitter like that, people start to assume that we're just not friends anymore, and they start asking, like, "Are you guys cool now?"
Oh God, people.
People are part of the bird family. On to the next one.
You're stealing my bit.
US man wears plastic tent on plane to avoid coronavirus. Look at the state of this dickhead.
I mean,
I can't.
I feel like that's something Sinatra would.
That looks like Jon Stewart in there.
Exactly that I would do.
It's got a flap in the side. Where, I mean, someone could just...
Fair enough. And it looks like that zipper's only halfway up. I feel like he's already doing the point.
And someone,
has to reach his arm out.
A Chinese man comes over and just coughs through the flap and walks away, you know?
Yeah. You know what? This isn't even a real picture. This is another weird stock photo.
You know what he doesn't have? Corona.
That's true. Look at the top left, though, where the 2 zippers meet on the big flap.
Yeah.
That's a clear breach. This thing is not doing anything for him.
Oh, fuck no. No, well, it is. It's making him look sexy as hell. This guy fucks, you know?
Somebody's getting laid tonight. Gently laid.
Corona free laid.
Oh, on to fucking hell. We got to steam through this now, Eddie. Over to WebMD. Non-drinker's body produced its own alcohol.
Ah, fuck. Well,
you guys must have seen this. Any carbohydrate basically brewed.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
in his stomach, and his family thought he was like I was gonna say a closet alcoholic, but I'm just gonna make Edindro talk about his fucking closet space again, aren't I? They thought he was a secret drinker.
It's huge.
But he wasn't. He was just like, oh no, pardon me, officer. I had a sandwich at lunch. Poor fucker.
That's the best condition to have. I want it. I want to come down with this.
Word?
So much cheaper. I just get a sandwich from like 7-Eleven.
It was called auto brewery syndrome.
Auto brewery. Is that for real?
Yeah.
I believe that.
This is
it is auto brewery. There it is. Yeah,
I saw it. Badass.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
Is it from any food at all?
No, it's
I
just
assume
carbs.
Carb heavy.
Only
right?
carbs. Yes.
Bread,
That's awesome, dude. It'd help
Right.
to keep your carbs down, so you
Philip,
don't get drunk all the time, but only eat carbs when you're ready to get fucked up. That's awesome.
Philip
I want that
Horace
disease.
donated $3 Streamlabs to say brings a new meaning to Booze Cruise. I mean, does it?
No.
I'll take your word for it. Yeah,
Booze Cruise
you're
still
right.
means what it means.
I mean, yeah, we're not changing the world today,
That
but
means
damn it, we're
there's a
fucking
direct
trying.
relationship between fat and drunk for this guy. Like if he's constantly piling on pasta and garlic bread and shit, and he gains a bunch of weight, he's also shitty drunk all the time too.
Or Texas
man,
toast.
fuck that
I mean,
though,
it sounds pretty awesome, is what I'm saying.
You get fucked up. I'm gonna eat some Ritz crackers.
I'm gonna give you some Ritz bits and get fucked up, son.
Until like people are asking him for ID to buy a Subway sandwich or
I'm
something.
putting some croutons in this salad. I'm going crazy.
Ease up there, buddy. You know you got work tomorrow. Right, moving on.
There's 4 croutons on that salad. You're driving, you irresponsible piece of shit.
I can smell the rye on your breath. Government should overrule parents who neglect to transition kids, Medical Journal argues.
Overrule.
Remember when there was just like awkward teenage years where
Yeah.
you were embarrassing to yourself and everyone around you and you don't really know who you are and it takes you a while to figure it out, and then when you're adult you head down the road? Why can we not allow these people to do that? Just turn 18, make your own money, do it yourself. Fine, do whatever you want, man. You can old house your fucking kids all day long. I don't give a fuck. What I'm saying is, I'm sorry, I'm getting all hopped up before we get past the title.
You're
Sorry,
on an
Joe.
angry day, aren't you? Remember
I'm
personality, though,
not.
Ghastly? You remember when people
I
had
do.
personalities?
I mean, sort of, yeah. It's kind of fading away as I think about it.
Sort of.
I think my generation killed the personality.
I think you might be right. Look, it's the nude.
Yeah, right?
Oh, shit.
I'm just a
God.
scientist.
I'm sorry.
Ghastly.
I'm hitting with my left today. I'm sorry. I'm laying them in there.
Shit. No, carry on, mate. My face needs a rest. On to the next one. Greta Thunberg nominated for Nobel Peace Prize. That's going to be another no from me, dog. Just me.
Doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that Asian kid that designed that thing you put in the ocean and it eats plastic?
I do.
But see, anybody even know that kid's name? Fuck no, of course not. He
No,
did
but-
a thing. This bitch just talks about a thing, and she didn't even write the thing that she's talking about. The other guy did the thing with the frog scamooch. I said, give it to the Asian kid with the plastic eating thing and that guy.
We got
Fuck
correct.
this.
Cancel the Nobel Peace Prize because it doesn't mean anything.
Also an
This is
excellent
against
idea.
Obama.
I can't disagree with that at all.
Fucking Obama got it for bombing 30,000 people.
I mean, I do like
Bomb
bombing.
them into peace.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
I think that was justified. 30,000 is impressive.
He
like
got a
drinking
Nobel
yourself
Peace
sober.
Prize and had a kill list at the same time.
Well, I don't get that part of it. I'm just saying.
You know, causes peace for anybody. You know.
Well,
Doesn't have
I'm
to
just,
deal
I
with
mean,
those people anymore.
It's just a fucking attaboy, honestly. Who cares?
it's even the
there you
Nobel
go.
Peace Prize is at the mercy of Big Turtle. It's all one big game to them, and at the end of the day, Greta Thunberg is part of the bird family. On to the next one. But Birds of Prey movie reveals Harley Quinn voted for Sanders.
Birds of Prey movie is part of the.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, it's a convicted felon, ex-con indeed,
What?
voted for Bernie
Harley
Sanders
Quinn.
apparently. So,
You voted at all, yeah.
Yeah, it's-
Wait, is there a voting scene in the movie? What is happening here?
I have no fucking idea because I'm probably not going to watch it.
I heard it was okay. I just don't give a shit.
I heard it fly. hard.
I just like the idea of a voting scene.
From what I understand, it flopped under the merits of the other movies that nobody was super amped to see this after Suicide Squad.
Well, Suicide Squad was awful.
Suicide Squad was not great, and so follow up to it that we really didn't need or ask for is not going to.
And Jared Leto's not even in it anymore. They seem to be canceling Batman. So what the fuck is the point? It's an ended universe that this movie just sort of got shat out into.
Yeah, it's
doesn't make any sense.
They do kind of feel like they're at the tail end of their whole shit when they make these.
Yeah. She does a good Harley Quinn. So.
She is great. I mean, put her in the goddamn Harlequin costume and do the stories that people want to see, and you'll sell the fuck out of those theaters. I guarantee it. I want to see her in red and black with a big old mallet, hanging out with hyenas and the Joker, chasing Batman around. I would watch the fuck out of that movie.
I don't mind her look.
The bitch from My Name Is Earl. I think she would have made a good Harley Quinn. She looks the part.
Which one?
Margot Robbie and her look kind of similar.
Yeah, that's probably.
Oh yeah. Haven't you heard that after they told men not to see the movie, that they're blaming men now for the movie?
See, I can't even be mad about that because it ain't the first fucking time. That's happened so many times now, I feel like. That was Ghostbusters and
Black
Captain
Panther.
Marvel and fucking, you say, hey, this movie
Wonder
is
Woman.
for you. And then when the you in that sentence doesn't go see it, you go, why did you see our movie? Like,
I don't think men would be interested in this anyway.
matter.
Like, men aren't going to see this anyway. We don't care.
I would care if it was characters I cared about. I don't give a shit that it's girls. That makes zero difference to me.
I do like Black Mask.
The Scarlett Johansson, the Black Widow. I would watch that. I like.
I'm looking forward to that.
They're just have good characters and good stories. That's the part.
I don't like women.
My favorite thing I've seen about this is somebody wrote an article about how the movie flopped, and Nora Poggi on Twitter said, "Please stop with these headlines. It's not helping women-centered films."
Wait,
I quote and said, "Stop treating women equally. It's not helping women."
Yeah,
Would you please stop reporting reality? Thank you very much.
Reality is part of the bird family. Credible Threat in the chat says the guy's name is Boyan
You're killing
Slat.
it. You're killing
That's the
my
boy.
bit.
Boyan Slat. That's the guy. Credible Threat remembers his name. And now so do we. Right, moving on. Stop blaming history for your all-white, all-whale movie. Yeah, of course, as Aisha Harris writes an opinion, which I think they should probably just put opinion on top of all the articles in the New York Times now.
Yeah, probably.
Movies like 1917, The Irishman, and Ford vs. Ferrari have all used their historical setting as a shield to deflect diversity critiques. So basically,
it's not to deflect. Jesus Christ, man.
Okay,
so which is it? In that past that we're talking about, were minorities oppressed and not allowed to do these?
There's not enough white people in gangs of New York.
Mm-hmm.
How come there's not enough white people in gangs in New York? I'm fucking upset.
Well, were minorities oppressed back then, or should they be in the movie? Which is it? Can't be both. If
they can be oppressed in the movie, but that's not what this movie's about. Like Irishmen.
Just goddamn it. Just allow it to be fucking as accurate as they can make it. It's just a goddamn movie.
I agree.
I'm sorry. I don't have anything funny to say about this. All I've got is
funny headline.
Drunkle, we split the syllable on that first name usually. We usually say Aisha.
What?
That's all I got.
Aisha.
She seems smart.
Cyril Fickus. Alright, fuck it. Moving on then. Biblical plague of bats forces town into lockdown, leaving locals afraid to leave homes. The crime wave continues, people.
What made it biblical?
Yeah, nothing. Because it's a plague.
The sheer number of bats.
Got it. It was.
It's biblical a way of describing the size of
an adjective that means large.
Yeah, so you can say you can fit a biblical amount of jackets in your closet. You know,
I mean, it is a lot of bats.
He's got
that's an Old Testament level of bats, I guess.
A biblical-sized closet in his house. That is a lot of bats, though, isn't it? I mean, too much of anything worries me.
Right.
You know,
I do like bats, but that's too many.
That is too many bats. How many bats is too many bats? Biblical.
That many.
Biblical.
On to the next one. Physicists, fuck's sake, determine the optimal soap recipe for blowing gigantic bubbles.
Honeywell Spink.
There's an epidemic going on, guys. But I'm glad to see you doing the Lord's work out there. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Over to the metro. Mystery black substance running down walls turns out to be blood from upstairs.
That's the most metal shit I've ever seen, especially next to their Lana Del Rey record.
Why have they got a photo of their own hand?
All right, we got to read this one. Where's that blood?
I'm assuming
I'd
that's
love
their
to know what happened.
Even worse, it might be someone else's hand. The guy,
Is this an
apartment?
apartment?
I'm kind of retarded.
It's the hand of the guy upstairs.
There. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, God.
Fuzzy Pickle. Hey, dude, donates $1 to say drunky poo. And that's it. Thank you for the $1, Fuzzy Pickle. Right. 2 men were horrified, when a dark substance with a horrible smell.
Is that Lana Del Rey on vinyl?
Sinatra, do this in your creepypasta voice, would you?
Hold on, let me pull it up.
It does involve
He
reading.
doesn't have a different creepypasta voice. He just uses his regular voice.
Yeah, you're right. Sinatra, read this, would you?
Just read this normally.
Started dripping down their walls.
It sounds like a porno. It sounds like a porno. Don't do that.
He just gets a little. He just adds a little more emphasis to
died
things.
more than a week earlier.
He does make it. He makes it up as he goes along. I swear, man.
More than a week
Upstairs
earlier.
neighbor died more than. Oh, for fuck, man. That's horrible.
2 men were horrified when a dark substance with a quote unquote horrible smell that started dripping down their wall.
Don't read creepypasta.
I'm gonna read creepypastas just like that. I'm gonna be like, ooh,
She's just appropriating my culture right there. Why don't you calm down with that shit real quick, Ed?
It's like a laugh track, just to tell people when they should be scared. Just go, ooh.
I like that. I
got good ideas.
Like you get the signs in studios that say applause, whereas this one is like, shut.
I always wanted to do creepypasta because I like the idea of stealing other people's work and profiting for it. Like
because
Sinatra
it sounds
does.
easy and profitable. You gotta hate everybody.
It sounds like someone else I know.
I don't know what that means.
You fucking bitch.
Monday, Matt.
No.
Authorities said the black tar-like liquid was bodily fluids. Hey, Sinatra.
Yes.
Never mind. Okay, moving on.
Bodily
Oh,
fluid.
We add to the horror.
That is fucker.
There we go.
Hey, shudder. First reported case of coronavirus in Northern Ireland turns out to be a hangover. Fucking wonderful.
Hell yeah. Nice
That's
work.
not funny. That's
Well
not
done,
fucking
Northern
funny.
Ireland. It's fucking hilarious. Shit, this is from ages ago, but I thought it was fucking tight. Dinosaur-era geckos and chameleons perfectly preserved in amber. Look at these little motherfuckers,
sweet.
mate.
Look at that shit.
Fucking 12 new collection of 12
Dude,
lizards
whole
date back to
reptiles
the
in there?
Cretaceous period. It's fucking mental, isn't it?
You can make a Jurassic Park out of this, Cyril. God
Yeah,
damn.
but they're not. They're just geckos. They're just like regular geckos, right?
Shut the fuck up, Ed. God damn it. Let me look
Boring.
at
They
that.
aren't regular geckos. They're fucking prehistoric geckos that can save you up to 2% on your car insurance. Moving on. This is from 2015, but we got to read it because I was giggling my ass off, right? A whale blasted an ungodly amount of ass ham all over some divers.
Shouldn't have fucked around. Should
whale
not have
flipped.
fucked around.
The whale flipped onto his side and started spinning in circles while engulfing the divers in shit,
Oh my
creating
God.
what one of the divers called a poonado.
Damn.
No, this is CNN for sure.
We're getting into it now. A group of divers near the Caribbean island of Dominica were engulfed in a mighty cloud of shit churned out by a sperm whale. This is for you, G. This is what whales are
It's
like,
a
man.
lesser whale, but still, yeah.
The men were on a
Never
routine
thought of
expedition.
that.
The men
I
were
never
on a
thought of that
What?
as a possibility. If you're just like swimming with whales and stuff,
And a
because
whale
people
can
like
take a
you
shit?
kind of
Oh, yeah.
fantasize about it. Like it's like that's something I would like to do: swim with a whale.
You
Never ever
fantasize
once
about
thought that they
whales?
take a
Like-
big old shit and you couldn't escape it. That's,
Well,
that's
dude,
awesome.
I mean, he's just putting some krill on their name, dude. That's it, you know.
It's what we call a biblical amount of shit. The men were on a routine expedition to photograph the whales when one of their subjects started blasting an ungodly amount of butt butter into the ocean while spinning in circles, causing what one of the
Come
divers
on.
called a poonado. Showing no mercy, the beast didn't stop until a 100-foot wide cloud of its Mississippi mud had coated the divers and their equipment.
All right, this article is obnoxious. Can we? I don't like the way this guy writes.
You're obnoxious. In a show of unwavering dedication to his craft, the Canadian photographer managed to capture the experience on film. Some believe the torrent of rusty nuggets was a little known defense mechanism triggered by the proximity of the divers. On the other hand, it could have just been a diuretic beast. A diarrheic
Stop with the slang for poops. I hate this. Diarrhea.
See, thank you. I fucking hate this guy. Next article. Fuck.
Well,
I don't want to entertain all of his clever ways of saying poo-poo. Let's move on.
We actually don't know a lot about what whales get up to because they spend so much time under the water.
Viper Sword in the chat, who still needs a horse cock, by the way, said, collect that stuff. Perfume companies will pay out the nose for whale shit.
No, ambergris, not whale shit. Ambergris is
vomit, not poop.
No, it is. Ambergris is when they eat an octopus, because octopi have beaks. They have beaks, which the whale can't digest, so it covers
octopi
it
are
in this...
part of the bird family. Had to get that in there.
Yeah, well, I mean, they do have beaks, so you know.
Because of the beaks, yeah.
So their stomach coats the beak with a phlegm, which helps it pass it, and then that comes out as ambergris, which sells for a shit ton of money. It's not whale
That
poop.
is a weird thing to know.
It's true.
Well, I mean, you'd know it too if you read the article, but no, I don't know.
I know it now.
Poo. Right, okay, moving on.
Don't have to. Heard it from you.
It is a weird thing to know, actually. I'm full of weird things to know. A bibber can amount, you might say. Watch a mother reunite with her deceased child in VR. Can anyone say it with me? That's some Black Mirror shit, mate.
That is a fucking episode of Black Mirror, dude.
You know. Fucking know it. No. You fucking
Humanity's not ready for that.
No, hell no. Hell no. Can I interest anyone in some compo face?
Indeed.
Thank you, Viper Sword, for sending me this. Angry mum demands Xbox refund after hackers bought 36,000 FIFA gaming points. Look at that compo face.
Oh.
Kid's well trained. He saw his moment and he took it. His whole life had been leading up to this photo. It's fucking fantastic. Right, on to the titular article. This episode of the AAA meeting, number 70, is brought to you by the strapline. You like her hand?
Her hand, the way she's holding the child there, it seems very a desperation to maintain the status quo in her own home. She knows that it's slowly slipping away from her, but she wants to create that kind of facade to make it look as if she's still holding the shit all 100 as it should be, but she is not. Hoping that by other people accepting that, maybe her son will accept it too. Maybe she could even convince herself. That's what it's come down to. Even though she knows it's a lie, if she can convince herself, then she can keep from finally taking her sleep medication with her bottles of wine at dinner.
And
she needs to stay alive for her son. You know,
I was gonna go the matricide or the what infanticide. What is it when you kill your kid?
Murder.
No, I don't think she wants to kill him. She wants to kill herself.
You can see
little
in her
murder.
Eyes. Little only a little bit of murder. Just a pinch of murder. A soupçon.
It's petty murder.
A skosh.
Onto the titular article. Do you like her hand so much that you would take a photo of it, put it in a frame, and put it on your mantelpiece next to your Lana Del Rey vinyl?
Yes.
Only if there was blood dripping down on it.
Oh, now you're talking, buddy. Right, this episode of the AAA meeting is brought to you by the strapline. Now we're Patreon some Arkies. It's brought to you by the strap. I can't fucking remember.
I can't remember now.
Missing some autogenies. I don't fucking know. Pull the tape.
Now we're Patreon some Arky. I can't remember.
It's brought to you by the strapline. Good boy, because Golden Retriever named Finley breaks world record for most tennis balls in mouth. What a good boy.
Good dog.
Yeah, man. He loves his job. He loves his job. One might say,
what
I don't know
was
how
the
many.
record? The record was only 6. It's really not that impressive.
It was a biblical amount of tennis balls.
I'm not too keen on the dog abuse that goes into shoving those things in his mouth so you can take a picture and put it on the internet.
I mean, they might have been shoving it. He looks very happy. He loves his
job.
He is not smizing. He is not smizing right now. Just put your hand over the screen where the mouth is. Just look at the eyes. That's a sad dog.
Now he'll never fetch a ball again. Never again.
You've ruined fetch for me. And you may consider yourself used.
Hey, there it is.
Fucking hell, right. Oh, bloody hell. We got fucking 20 minutes past 46 bells. 11 minutes to the dark side of the corn, or the other side of the corn. What was, did we come up?
We had another one for when we're late, but I can't remember it right now.
Someone in the chat must remember.
We'll figure it out.
We're not going anywhere. We're not playing a game until someone tells us what the late time is called.
We could be here for a minute. We could be here for a minute.
I think the delay is about 10 seconds, and then someone's got to go back, pull the tape. And thus ends Sinatra's contribution to the podcast.
Yeah. Push button says that's a dog on the verge of an existential crisis. Man, have you ever seen that dog that has an existential crisis? Yeah. It's crazy. You can see right into his soul because he sees that cake that looks like a dog get its face scooped off. And then he looks off into the distance and he questions reality briefly. And you can see it plain as day on his fucking face, man.
Oh, man.
Jason,
you gotta watch it, man. I'll find it.
That makes me very sad. I don't want to watch it. You're ruining my life.
Death itself got it. It's a Jason Statham's butthole.
Was it?
We had a better one. We got a better one though.
Was it? Because that does sound like something we would say, doesn't it?
Yeah, but we had something newer, I think.
Newer. Well, Dr. Brainwreck has suggested Jacqueline Past the Phoenix, which I'm just saying, if we can't remember what it is, we should go for that. Jacqueline Past the... It says Joaquin, I think, but we're going with Jacqueline because, you know...
Drunko, I'm sending you the link to...
I don't want to watch it, man. It's going to make me sad.
It's not sad. It's great. It's hilarious. I mean, the dog is fine, but you could I just watched it.
You can't guarantee that the dog is fine.
Yeah, man.
But you can see him question what life is all about for a second.
And there you are laughing at him, you monster.
I am laughing at him. Guys, I'm going to put it in my Discord. If you're in the Gulf City Discord, check it out. It's funny.
Yeah, and if you're not in the Gulf City Discord, what the fuck are you doing with your life?
What's your goddamn problem?
Not opening Discord on my PC.
Well, you are incorrect, Floridian.
Discord sucks. I prefer ICQ.
It's the hateful man.
Discord is a part of the sucks family.
Discord doesn't work on my T-Mobile Sidekick. This is bullshit.
I'm going on Yahoo Messenger to talk about this. I can't fucking talk myself. Should we have a game?
Yes.
Yay.
I believe we shall. We are playing a new game today, guys. Because I got fucking annoyed with these dickheads not believing me when I say something is real. So today we are playing... What's a quid? They can't hear you. I've just realised I didn't put audio output on this particular scene. He's chatting shit about you right now. I wouldn't donate any money to him. Okay, you're back. Right, in this game, we've got... Oh, shit, we've got so much. We're going to start off the first round. We've got 10 words, and you have to guess what the word means.
Oh, Christ. Are they all British-y?
Well, I'm hoping so. Some of them you might know. So I'm not sure. All
right, so is it first to ring in, or do we take turns? We never establish this ahead of time, and we fuck it up.
We do. It's just you don't listen. First to ring in. Oh, no, not ring in. Just shout out the answer, right? Big Dre says, how did Drunken Uncle get photos of the Queen giving the finger? I'm British, dude. We've all got that photo on our living room walls. It's the law.
And why are her hands exact matches of each other flipped?
Yeah.
Because all hands are twins.
Why you see through it there on the right side? I mean, you know, it's clearly no editing was involved. In real life, she has a white aura around her. That's how you know she's a
because she died 20 years ago.
Because she's fucking dead.
She's in the ghost family.
Hey, man, welcome. Fry power to you, Queen. What's her full name, Drunkle? Does she have like 4 or 5 names?
Queen Elizabeth the Elizabethan III.
Windsor the Second.
The Elizabethan, right?
Queen Elizabeth Windsor the Second.
Windsor. That is the part I did not know. Right. Now I learned something today. Now it's about to be a Team P win.
You've learned the Queen's full name, what a biblical amount of bats are, and
AKA a fuckload, right? Got it.
Where ambergris comes from.
I knew that already, Drunk.
Yeah,
I'm close to the whale.
Because you guys thought it was whale poo. It's not.
I never said it was whale poo.
It's octopus beak.
That was Viper that said that.
Stupid bitch. Right, okay, let's play this fucking game, shall we? You gotta guess what the word is. First person to shout it out gets the point. Here we go.
Okay. Team G.
Team G. Right, here we go. Skint.
What?
Shit. I have no idea. A knife.
What the fuck? I hate this game.
What does the word skint mean?
Is it a knife?
We got knife from Ghastly.
Scrotum lint.
Do I
It's
only
lint.
get one?
It's lint, but it's on your scrotum.
Scrotum lint, yo.
Fucking hell.
Or
A skin tag on your bollocks. Sinatra says has got the point.
What was it?
He's Googling.
It says it right there.
You'd hear me typing.
Says on the
you're
fucking
cheating.
screen.
Why am I not surprised? Son of a bitch.
Well, look, I mean, if you can look it up that quick, then fuck it. Carry on.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I've heard that before. Shit.
Yeah, dumbass. On to the next one. Grass.
Weed.
Yeah.
Not weed.
Muddy.
It's not money.
Scrotum hair.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Eddie. Scrotums are part of the bird family. What was that, Sin?
E.
Eve? What?
T.
T? No. You're all wrong. It is
The green
snitch.
stuff on lawns.
In the chat gets it. I don't know if any Brits are in the chat,
Really?
so that's just cheating.
I've never heard that.
A tattletale, snitch, or Kevin Shergold from school. I still haven't forgotten Kevin, you prick. Right, on to the next one. Baps.
Do you guys say stoolie?
I didn't realize we were doing late night.
That's got to be like big booty hose or something. That's yeah, for a snitch.
No, never heard that. Anyway, that was the last round. This is this round. Baps.
A fucking a salute, dude.
A salute?
A lady of the evening.
A lady of the baps.
Titties.
Bitches.
Titties.
Titties indeed.
Girls. Oh, fuck.
Titties, boobs, sweater meat.
That's so
On to the
close.
next. So close. Cack-handed. Wade Wilson with bread. I mean, you're not wrong.
Is that like underhanded or left-handed? Is that a slur for left-handed people? Is that what we're seeing here, Drunkle?
Not a slur for left-handed people. Look, I'm left-handed, mate. I'd be just as angry as that as you would be.
All right, got it.
Coordinated.
I've been called wrong-handed.
Ambidextrous.
Like, deft? Is it deft? Like good with your hands, like a surgeon?
I'm gonna guess the opposite of that, like uncoordinated.
Not says. Yep.
He's cheating. I know.
He's fucking cheating. He doesn't know anything about Britain.
Then cheat quicker than him.
Nah.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm honest.
Well, it's 3-0 right now, guys. So like, either start cheating or pull your finger out.
The less I get, the better of a person I am.
Yeah. I can see you haven't had a lot in your life then. Okay, pants.
Not at all.
Pants.
It's bad. It's the worst. This is
It's
pants.
such-
Shit.
And that's Team G.
Yeah.
Somewhat lacking in quality.
Yeah,
there you go. You see, it's a confusing country to live in sometimes. On to the next one.
Oh, man.
Brawly.
Somebody who fucking
Dragon Ball
gets
villain.
into fights at bars, goes in there and kneecaps motherfuckers.
No, it's not a Dragon Ball villain, Sinatra.
I
Is it a
masturbated
gay boy?
everywhere.
Is it a gay boy?
A fist fighter.
It's
Homo.
Dixie Man for $5.
China number 1, Queen Elizabeth smells like number 2.
China number 1, Queen Elizabeth smells like number 2. She smells like poo. I've never had the pleasure of smelling the woman. I'm not going to lie. Tykes Man? Tixie Man? I don't know. But thank you for the $5 and 1 cent.
Is it an umbrella?
I'm gonna guess.
Is indeed an umbrella, Eddie.
Some old cheating ass bitches, man.
I guessed that.
Fantastic, because I didn't know until Shelley Roberts, the big sexy calendar, told me it is Umbrella Day. What a wonderful coincidence. On to the next one.
That's
Sani.
serendipitous.
Sani.
That sounds real.
A cop.
Sani.
I'm gonna say it's a cop.
You say cop or cock?
A cop, police.
The people whose job it is to protect you.
I'm gonna guess. Like burly. Intimidating.
Oh, like that.
Yeah, we should be able to get that. Like, if we don't get it, we should have you use it in a sentence.
Dude, yes.
All right. I'd
Give
murder a
him some
Sani.
fucking layers. Well, that doesn't help.
It's a sandwich.
Yeah, it's
Also
food.
a
Sandwich.
Also a sandwich.
Yeah,
Also a sandwich.
Also a sandwich. Butty.
A cigarette.
Oh, that's good, but no.
That is a good guess. Yeah.
It's like pants. This is ass. We would just say ass in America. This whole thing's ass. Fuck all this.
Every word just means ass.
Low quality. Yeah.
All right, okay. A low quality thing. All right, butty. That's good, but no, it's not right.
Or having to do with butts.
Now use it in a sentence.
I'd murder a butty.
Sandwich.
Damn it.
It is a sandwich. Yeah, well done, Sinatra.
Are you fucking serious? Oh, did it say also? It's I
got him around the wrong way. I got him around the wrong way.
Damn it!
I thought I would have given it away, but it turns out you guys are just fucking idiots.
God,
I remember seeing that on the menus when I was over there.
Yeah, shit butty.
I remember you Googling it just now.
Busted. On to the next one. Lou.
Toilet.
That's
oh yeah, first, I actually knew that one. Damn it. We should all get that one.
Here's a toilet. Unless you're Beethoven and you composed Skip to My Lou, and in which case he did not mean a toilet. On to the next one. Dosh.
Cash.
Shit. Bullshit.
It is cash.
Cash.
I didn't say
I'm gonna
cash.
say it's fancy.
Point to Sinatra for cash.
Bullshit.
Money. Cash. Readies. Wonga.
I've been using that word wrong.
Yeah, you thought it was scrotum hair. On to the next one.
Specifically?
Second?
Isn't Dosh specifically cash?
Yes.
That's a fucked up. That's a botched job.
Dosher right in the pussy. You're on to the phrases now. What does it mean when someone says, "That's a right bodge job"?
You suck. You suck at what you do.
It's terrible. Shit.
Yeah,
you fucked it up. Well done, Sinatra. That's it.
I said it first.
No, you didn't. He said you fucked up, and that's like near enough what it says.
I said you did a shit job. It's the same thing.
Yeah, but I said it better.
He did say it better, Eddie.
That's not how this game is played.
And he lets me win arguments sometimes.
All right. Fair enough.
All right, point to Edindro. Fucking hell.
I can't make that deal to you. Sorry.
All right, not taking a point off. On to the next one.
No.
Don't get shirty. Don't get shirty.
Don't get naked?
It's not naked, no, but...
don't get fucking... don't get huffy.
Pissy? Don't get pissy?
I mean, I'll take huffy. I'll take huffy, G. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, then pissy should also be taken.
Like. Yeah. Nice.
Huffy.
Huffy, yeah. Well, when you say shirty, I imagine it like billowing a lot.
Huffy is one step.
No, I do as well.
Prior to what I said. Don't get rowdy.
Don't
rowdy.
Get rowdy.
Don't get roused about it.
I think rowdy implies violence, right? Or at least like knocking shit over.
Rowdy.
Rowdy, I want to knock shit over.
Well, rowdy when you say like excitable and loud.
When you say huffy, I think of someone going,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but that's annoyed. Don't get annoyed. Huffy is annoyed.
Yeah.
Well, so shirty. Like, I'm not fucking debating this.
I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
On to the next one. I'm on the pool.
You're on the take. You know what's
drinking.
up.
I'm drinking.
It's
I'm
dirty
drinking.
money.
I'm drinking a lot.
Drinking a lot is incorrect.
A dirty money reference.
Sinatra, what did you say?
Racketeering.
You're on the take. You know what's up. You're in the know.
You're in the no. Listen, you are not in the know with this one, sir. And Ghastly. This game's chaos, man. Chaos 375, whatever it was.
Sure. It's true.
I think
it's a reference to dirty money. You know what I mean? It's,
working overtime, huh?
Working overtime?
I don't know. You guys are fucking weird. You say weird shit.
From your real life, Edindro. You're not even making shit up. That's what you're doing right in your real life.
Yeah, like as I'm on the stream.
Right now.
Zombie Teddy suggests it means blob period. And I just don't want to know how you came to that conclusion, Zombie Teddy. The answer is, I'm looking for the companionship of a stranger, preferably to bone.
Jesus.
Oh, we would say prowl.
Prowl, yeah.
I'm on the prowl. See, yeah. We're just more efficient with it. Less time speaking, more time prowling.
We have 5.
The word we use actually has some actual meaning to it.
Like pull doesn't?
No. That's what pulls the opposite. It's like I'm just jerking off.
No, I think he's right in a way. I mean, he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's got a bird brain. But realistically, where else in American English do we use the word prowl? That's really about the only use we use, at least commonly. Pull, we use 50 different fucking things.
Yeah, pull the putt.
Normally it means pull, doesn't it?
Yeah, like prowl. I guess the other usage
really only got one definition.
If you're referring to like a B&E guy, like a
prowler,
breaking an
and you wouldn't say that. You wouldn't actually say that.
Yeah, and you rarely would say that.
Okay, right, moving on.
Yeah, okay, yep.
I didn't realize this would be such an issue for you guys. All right, carry on.
This is tough, dude.
Your country confuses me. Sod's law. Fuck it. Is Sod's law mean just fuck it?
Douchebag, like
well, he's a right Sod's law.
Shit happens. I don't know. Oh, he's the right Sod's law.
I'm going to give the point to Eddie there. Yeah, I'm going to give the point to Eddie. It is the universal rule that if it can go wrong, it will go wrong. I believe you guys call it Murphy's law.
Murphy's law.
We do call it Murphy's law. Yeah.
But I'm point to Eddie for shit happens.
There you go.
I feel that's pretty accurate.
It's quite succinct, isn't it? All right, on to the next one. Let's get off. Let's get off.
Let's fuck. Let's fuck.
Let's take drugs. Let's take drugs.
Let's fuck.
Let's fuck this up. Let's go nuts.
Let's fuck each other with our penises. With our genitalia.
Just sat in a room on his own going, let's get crazy. Let's go nuts.
I'm just saying.
Not quite as far as fucking. No points scored. It is let's make out.
It's half a point.
Getting off is to French kiss, which is stupid.
Getting off is to cum.
No, that is not what getting off means.
No, it is not.
Getting off means cum.
Yeah, getting off means I'm going to come right
if there's no semen involved, there is no getting off happening on my part.
You've been kissing wrong then, dude. On to the next.
Whoa.
I'm spitting feathers.
I'm very angry.
I've eaten a lot of bird.
I've got a dope mixtape.
I've eaten a lot of birds.
I don't. Slept too late. I don't know.
What did you say,
Because pillows.
I got a dope mixtape.
A dope mixtape. Okay.
Yeah.
My mixtape is feathers.
Right. Right. Okay, that's a good one. I think it's angry, like we would say spit nails.
Like I'm really happy, like I'm high as a kite. Like
you
I'm high.
Incorrect. Although the chat, I can't give points to the chat because I don't know if you're British or not. But Belucius in the chat got it. It is. I'm really thirsty, generally for a nice cup of tea.
Dry mouth.
Dry mouth, yeah.
Dry mouth, dry breath.
That one makes a bit of sense.
Do you guys say cottonmouth over there?
Yeah. It's generally pertain to weed smokers though.
Weed in general, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Cottonmouth dry bread is one of my. Got dry bread.
Oh, really? We don't say that either.
Give me that cucumber. I got dry bread. It's the best. If you've got dry mouth. No, seriously, right? Hear me out. If you got dry bread from smoking weed.
You said cucumber.
Give me that cucumber over there. Hey, kid, hand me that cucumber. I'm spitting feathers.
The T is silent. Cucumber. It is the best because it's good munch food for when you got the munchies, and it's also like 90% water, so it relieves the dry bread. It's good shit.
Man, I'm really thirsty. I could really go for a good cucumber right now. Jesus fuck. It's just weird to me that that's the first thing you went for was cucumber.
Oh, shut up, Florida.
Yeah.
Aubergine.
Thanks, Cyril. Thickers. Okay, on to I need some bits and bobs.
Dollars and cents. Like I need to borrow a few bucks.
It's good, but it's not right.
No.
I need some screws and I need some nuts and bolts.
Yeah, all right.
It's also pretty good. Push button in the chat says, when's your day to hold the cucumber? It was yesterday, actually. Thank you for asking. We've only got one cucumber. It's massive, though. It could probably fit in Edindro's closet.
Is this like I need to go shopping? Like, I got to hit the bank, go to the grocery store, get my oil changed.
It's just like you need a bunch of little shit. You need some little shit. You need tiny little specks of shit.
I'm going to give you both a point for that one, actually. Yeah, I need some things I cannot be bothered to name.
Mm-hmm. I just need a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Little bit of that. You got it.
I believe it because it has the words "cannot be bothered" in it, so I know it's British. There it is, man.
Cannot be bothered.
I just can't be bothered. Why am I putting on a British accent? Fucking hell.
Oh, bother.
Can't be
because you love America. Annex the UK.
Who fluffed?
Who fucked up?
Who farted?
Who farted in here?
Who farted?
Sinatra did indeed get there first with who farted.
Who fluffed? Jesus Christ, you guys are
weird. I think that's only apply to females. That's a lady fart, sir.
That's a lady fart.
Women don't fart. They don't poo either. All their digestion system goes back up to their eyes and it comes out as drama. Right, onto
I'm fucking stealing that one.
You should do a Texas euphemism game on Wednesday. Whoa.
All I know is Fidna.
Fidna? Yep.
Your big girl's blouse.
You fucking
pussy. Yeah.
You fucking titty.
I would say
go
pussy.
Around calling people titties.
You weak adult male, I think is what we would.
You don't fit in.
Yeah, Ghastly for the point.
Yeah, boy.
You fucking women. You weak adult
pussy.
male.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like Sinatra said pussy, to be fair. I think he said pussy.
He's a wind-up merchant.
He's a snake oil salesman. He's a liar. He's a snake.
He's selling you bullshit.
He's a rat. He's a snake oil
I'm going to give Sinatra the point because he's the only one who actually answered without another idiom. Yeah, he's a teaser.
I'm sorry. You didn't define any rules.
He's just trying to make you mad. Yeah.
I fucking hate you. I fucking hate your guts.
He's an instigator.
I'm being a wind-up merchant to Edindro.
I masturbated everywhere.
Oh, hold up. It's Delta Cross for 5.
I guess mine was kind of wrong.
Women do fart, as Brits only have one gender. For all women.
I guess that's sort of.
Thanks for talking all over the donation. Women do fart, as Brits only have one gender. You're all women. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad.
Sorry, I don't hear them, so sometimes I don't know that they're happening.
What, you on about when you fluff?
Yeah, when I fluff.
All right. I think that might be the last one for that round. It is, right. Okay, we're in the final round now. We've got 2 of these. These are 5 idioms, and 2 of them are real. 3 of them I made up.
Is the goal
and also,
to just say what?
Here's a rule. You can't pick the same one as each other.
Okay, I want polish my knuckles and press my buckles.
I need a kip and damn it. Why do you have 5 things on here but have 2 guests? I can only pick 1 or 2 each.
Because, I don't want people drawing. Rest my buckles. Oh, my giddy aunt. Tickle my toe tips. I need a kip. Or polish my knuckles.
I want rest my buckles and polish my knuckles.
I need a kip and polish my knuckles.
I need a kip and rest my buckles.
Well, you can't pick I need a kip because Sinatra just did.
Oh, I didn't know that was the rule. Okay.
Well, that's why I said that's the rule.
Well, then I'm just out.
You have 2 people on here.
Intro loses.
You can. All right, Mr. Mathematician.
Don't math me, bro. I don't want to count to 5. I still want buckles and knuckles, son.
You can only pick 1. You can only pick 1 each.
Fuck you, Knuckles.
I need a kip.
God damn it, I wanted that one. Buckles, I guess.
Okay, that's fine. Buckles and Knuckles. Ghastly, we are starting that fucking band, mate.
Bro, I'm down.
The answers are... Oh my giddy aunt, and I need a kip. That's 1
I knew I need a
point
kip.
to
See, I knew that was 1. And I know
your
it's
giddy aunt?
too.
I need a kip means I want to take a nap, and oh my giddy aunt is just a general exclamation like oh my days or fucking hell, man.
But rest my buckles is a really good one.
Interjection.
I thought that was good.
Jesus Christ.
I had a great time coming up with them, to be honest. Like, no one's going to pick rest my buckles, but
I really like it. I really like rest
immediately.
my buckles. I wanted that to be real.
I feel like I thought that was going to be like cool my heels. You know what I mean? Need to rest my buckles. Like that. We would have an equivalent.
I thought of it as I've eaten so much.
I want to punch that guy.
I've eaten so much. I need to rest my buckle.
Yeah.
That's really believable, doesn't it? Yeah,
it's pretty good. That's what I was thinking of, and I was feeling that way too.
And on to the final round, final round of the whole game, and it is another one of these. 1 answer each. Let's go double jeopardy, double points for the final round. Here we go. Here we fucking go.
I want to go first.
Swings and roundabouts. I'm dead chuffed. It's laminate. Sprinkle the salmon, and wood is wood.
I'm dead chuffed.
I'm dead chuffed.
No, I got there first.
Edindro did get there first with dead chuffed.
And give me, it's laminate, bro. It's dope. It's all coming up roses. It's 100
laminate.
Raining diamonds on us, man.
And Sinatra?
Wood is wood.
Can I guess which one I think is what both of them are? Just
You
as
can.
a bonus. I think it's I'm Dead Chuffed and Swings and Roundabouts.
Well, you'd be correct, sir. Swings
Yay!
and roundabouts. And I'm
God
dead
damn.
chuffed.
I
That's
win the
2
whole
points.
thing.
That's 2 points to Edindro there. I mean, I
So
cannot
what?
believe you picked It's Laminate. I mean, holy shit, man.
Well, I assume you guys are stupid, so I'm picking the most awesome ones on here, basically.
That
That's
was
what I
another
was
moment where I'm going, no one's picking It's Laminate.
No, the one I
I'm
really
gonna,
like
I'm
is
gonna use it. I'm writing it on a post-it right now, dude.
the one I really like is Wood is Wood. I really like Wood is Wood.
What?
You
It's
took
not,
something normal
it's
and
not
you
a saying.
shined it right the fuck up.
It's not a
It's
saying, but it is still completely accurate. I mean, wood
It's
is
totally
wood.
true. It's totally
I
true.
thought about it kind of like a spade a spade, and they didn't
Yeah,
have
obvious things are
No,
obvious.
yeah, or just like it's something you say to someone who points out something really obvious, and you just go,
Yeah, yeah,
it's
man.
like, hey, the sky is blue. Oh yeah, well, wood is wood. Fuck you.
Yeah, I like it's laminate,
laminate.
though. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use
I can't
it.
believe you fucking
It's laminate.
I'm gonna
tell
make
my
it an
mum
American
about
thing.
that. That's fucking brilliant.
Guys, that's the new
that
superlative. Anybody
that
that
is,
watches any Ghost City programming, if you want to put it over in highest regard, the preferred superlative to use is laminate. It's laminate, bro.
That was what's a quid anyway.
I didn't cheat. I actually have heard Swings and Roundabout. I've
That's
heard
because
somebody
it's
say
a
that.
What
real-
does that mean? What does that mean?
Oh, it's just like
I don't
it's the
know.
way it goes, isn't it? Swings and roundabouts, mate. It's the way it is.
It's the way it is. It is what
yeah,
it
I
is.
got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
that makes
It
sense.
is what it is. Swings and roundabouts. I think that's what it means. To be honest, I've never asked, and at
Like,
this point, I've been
I'm
alive too
Googling
long
this.
to
Hang on, what
ask
is-
someone. You know?
Strikes and gutters, man. You know, regular day.
Oh
Swings
yeah,
and
it's like
Roundabouts meaning.
I like it,
It's
dude.
like,
It's laminate, you know?
curbstones and
Oh, it means
Paving
there
slabs.
are as many gains as there are losses.
Yeah, dude. Strikes and gutters. Nice.
It's laminate.
Thanks and gutter.
Yes,
Yeah.
laminate. During that game, and it was
It's
14
laminate.
minutes ago, Tixie Man donated $2.10 to streamlabs.com/drunken uncle to say, "It's time, man." Joke, just wanted to give you some beer money. I never had the pleasure of sniffing the Queen while spreading the Joe Biden sniffer rumor. Yeah, he'd go straight in there.
It's
Wow.
been an hour.
We almost went the whole fucking show without anyone saying $5 or it's been an hour. I'm pretty impressed.
Yeah,
It's laminate, man. It's all laminate.
It's so fucking laminate.
What is
we got well, we're over. We are over by 17 minutes. Shall we hang around for 3 minutes and see if people got any questions in the chat for us?
Bro, it's
Nah.
all laminate from here. No worries.
It's all laminate. Isn't it? It's all good, man. It's all laminate. People in the chat, if you have any questions for myself, the G-Man, the SS, and I probably shouldn't say that. Sinatra says, or Edindro, whack them in the chat and we'll answer as many as we can.
Well, I have a question for you guys.
Fuck some.
Mm-hmm.
Drunkle, do you have a video yet?
No. Sorry.
No.
Yeah. It's just swings and roundabouts, isn't it?
It's
You have
laminate.
anything you want to show? Not Drunkle, apparently.
Me?
Anybody?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I am.
Wednesday. Watch fucking AAA on YouTube.com/Fright Supremacy. And until then, just like Drunkle said at the beginning of the show, if you didn't see this weekend's episode of the Fright Power Hour, go watch it on that same channel. Or if you just want to watch the cold open, you can do so at YouTube.com/Golf City. It's all laminate, dude. Just get out there and watch.
It's all laminate, bro.
I tell you what, go to the cold open from this last Saturday. It's the Johnny Depp one. And in the comments section there, just use the word laminate. That's all I'm saying, man.
Oh man,
Hashtag it's all laminate. Go on.
that's a
Let's
oh,
get it
rest my
trending,
buckles.
people.
That's a good meme.
Rest my buckles.
That's a good meme.
Right,
shit.
okay. We got
Got a,
Caraman says pendulum swings and some things are circular as opposed to swings and roundabouts. I quite like that. That's good. Bit wordy, isn't it? Bit wordy. Jake Thompson in the chat says, Drunken Uncles, when's the next video? I'm going to try and get one out by Wednesday. And I really, really mean it this time, guys. I'm going to be fat dog about this. I'm going to be totally laminate. Death itself asks... Go on.
I like that. Oh, I like that. The laminate, totally laminate. It means transparent. I'm gonna be totally clear, totally real with you.
Oh, shit.
Pretty
So
good.
you're like, am I clear? And instead of saying crystal, you go,
man.
laminate.
We need to keep doing this. We need to keep creating language.
Bro, what do
we
you
should-
think my whole life is? When did you hear the words fright supremacy prior to all of this?
Yeah. Or people
I'm
talking about
down.
how they got their
I'm way
big
down
eye.
with it, Ed. Yeah, exactly.
Whatever. What is what, guys? It's sorry.
It is. It
Well,
really is.
I mean,
Cameron
what is
Maher here. He says, Gasly, do you think rest my buckles sounds Texan? Yeah, I actually kind of like
does.
Ed's usage better. It's like, well, dunk my bread in the gravy.
Yeah.
Well, bust my bread.
Shut up. People don't say that. Shut up.
Suck my cock and call me a donor.
Yeah, exactly.
What the
All that
fuck?
shit. What, dunk my bread in the gravy?
That's fucking ridiculous, man.
I've only actually heard that in a movie, but
Tickle my toe tips.
It stuck with me.
Well, tickle my toe tips. Well,
Becca
rest
Brooks,
my
when I
buckles.
show you on Twitter, do you want me to keep adding you? Yeah, that's fine, because we're actually in the thing. What we were talking about earlier is where somebody will be like, let me tag 20 people and go, hey, guys, look at this. I immediately am not going to watch that, whatever that is.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
true.
whatever it is.
But if you're like, here's the show, and this guy is on it, yeah, that's I'm good with that. That's what
It's
you
just not
should be
laminate.
doing.
It's
You're
just
doing
not
your
laminate, is
civic
it?
duty. Becca.
I,
think
by the
we
way,
should
have a
send a tweet to,
creepypasta
Nancy.
second part of the last story I put out ready to go live right now.
Ooh.
I think we should all tweet Nancy Pelosi saying hashtag it's laminate because that means she can't tear it in half.
It's all laminate, man.
It's all laminate, dude. Credible Threat in the
That
chat
guy,
says,
dude.
what's your take on Leo Varadkar being yeeted? I don't know who that is, mate.
Where is it? I don't
Does anyone
see
know who
it.
that is?
I'm trying to look for the name. I don't see what you're looking at in the chat, though.
Leo Varadkar. Sounds some kind of foreign.
Aridcar? I don't know. I don't think I know it.
Yeah.
Charles W says, what would everyone's starter Pokemon be? Fuck, all right.
I never played Pokemon, so I don't know. But what's the turtle-looking one? Wasn't there like a turtle monster?
Squirtle.
I mean, there is one that is actually a turtle
I like
as
the
well.
color
but-
pack.
yeah.
But is
Same.
it one of the
Turtley.
It works. I'll take it.
Oh,
I like
I-
the blue color palette.
Charmander, because you fucked up Mewtwo later on.
Is that the orange fire dragon guy?
that is the
Yeah.
boy. That's the boy. I mean, I go Charmander because it evolves into a dragon, and I like the dragoons.
Is Pikachu one of the starter ones too? I guess that answer's like too obvious to be usable, you know.
Well, not in the games. No, you had a choice of 3.
Yeah, I
in the
appreciate
games, you
that you're
always have a choice of 3.
trying.
He is very
What the-
fucking trying, isn't he?
Yeah. I give no fuck. I have no answer for that.
Okay,
I'm gonna say the
right.
blue turtle.
I don't know. The human woman is kind of like fuckable.
The human woman. Hey,
I'll do
Sinatra.
the human woman. I'll just take her.
M in the chat says, Drunken Uncle, why are you afraid of a poker rematch? You
Phil's
bring
been
out-
calling you out, Drunkle. Phil has called you out, and you have not responded to that call.
Pokemon
Yeah,
poker.
mate,
Why
call
isn't that
me
a
out
thing?
At all, mate. Not at all.
I think you haven't been
nary a
paying
call out has
attention.
been seen. Nary
Hey,
a
look.
call out.
Just trying to keep it all laminate with you, and you need to go in there and say something to him. Can't just leave him hanging like that. For a rematch, you're gonna be a 30-day champion. You're a son of a bitch. See, look right there, Phil Gilmore. I'd like to know that as well. Yeah, dude, why don't you keep it laminate with me, Drunkle? If
Mate.
nobody else, you gotta at least tell the truth when you're on this show. If nothing else, I think we've made it apparent that we never exaggerate or tell outright falsities on this show at all. So please.
Man, you want to talk big? That's fine. I'm gonna rest your buckle, boy.
This is getting serious. Rest my
I'll tell you
buckles.
what, man, you put your hands on my fucking buckle, I'm gonna laminate that fucking face.
That's not what it means.
I'm making it mean
Wood
what the fuck.
is not wood.
I think he's just being literal at this point. He's literally gonna laminate your face.
I'm gonna laminate your face.
Vacuum packers where you put shit on it and it's stuck out
I'm
the
gonna
air.
protect your
Shoot that in the
countenance
face.
from the elements.
That's right.
Polish
your
my
teeth
knuckles.
are gonna polish my knuckles, son.
Fuck yeah. Fucking wood is wood. Right, well, we've reached the end of this particular shit show. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us, though, guys. And especially thank you to all the brilliant and generous donations. Telta Cross, Ty Man, Fuzzy Pickle, Philip Harass, good old Cameron, Bruni, Vladimir Dragonov, and of course, who would I be if I forgot? My main man, my dude, Lag is King, for the astounding $100. We're going to be back on Wednesday, guys, so don't worry, you're going to get your AAA fix. We're going to be on the Friday Supremacy channel at 10:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. EST, 4:30 Central. But if you want a little more bang for your buck in between now and then, you can always go and get some merch at golf-gear.com. That's golf-gear.cereal figures. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us, guys. Eddie, thank you for coming and being our guest, and we will see you Wednesday. Don't travel 8,716 miles just for a shag.
Horse shag.
151 miles.
Y'all keep it laminate.